Hydrate, got you. Oh, excuse me. Mean? I'm sorry. Man? Oh, sorry, dude. You're you're okay. Hey, I'm also so don't worry about it. It's good. It's good. Oh, man. Hey, we chilling though. So I'm about to do the Toony the Tiger gag training for like 3 hours or something like that, right? That's what it was? Oh, man. Alright. You have me on it on TTR? I think you do. I think you do. But probably not on Toony the Tiger, but it's good. Remember you said you got the Plat trophy for Crash 4? Not in Crash 4, no. Ooh, heck no. Not for Crash 4. I did for Crash 1, 2, and 3, though. I absolutely did for Crash 1, 2, and 3. Those were fun. Not Crash 4. That's so much work and effort. Toony? Look, it's Toony. It's Toony. He's not going to do any tasks? Well, I mean, I guess he is because he's got to do the cogs, right? So I guess this is counting towards that. So, oops. I guess technically this is Toony the Tiger doing like his tasks on stream, which was never the intention, but I guess that's what's happening. I didn't think this through when I came up with this idea. Toony El Tigre Gaming, dude, that's what it is. He's a gamer. I already said I was gonna do this, so no going back now. Invasions. What invasions have we got? This is Corporate Clash. What's rewritten? Zoink Falls looks pretty good. Zoink Falls? Zoink Falls looks really, really good. Kind of hyped for this. I mean, it's still going to be like any other stream. I'm just sitting here playing on Toony the Tiger, though. So, we're doing that right now. We're doing that right now for like 3 hours, starting now. So, I will keep an eye on that. And I keep wanting to hit sprint, but I know you can't sprint in this game. Like, why can't you sprint in this game? You know? What's up in Holy Lemon? Welcome, dude. Current gags? This is current gags. I'd like to get... Yo, I could probably... Max squirt. I could probably like get a new drop. Definitely doable. Definitely doable. You got work in an hour? Oh, no worries. I appreciate the thought though. Thank you, thank you. Looks like I already got some people behind me. Look, 5-story Invasion District. You and me and you, both of us together. What do you think? You as well? That's Strato. Look at that. Look, you need go get gags then. Go get gags. You follow me. You don't even have gags. It's cool. It's not that anyone's helping me with tasks. I'm not here to do tasks. I'm here to train my gags. However, by training my gags, I'm inadvertently doing my tasks, so don't even worry about it. Lure? I mean, you can lure if you like. I only have 3 marbles. I wasn't really looking to use my trap too much. I was probably going to use squirt, sound, and drop mostly. Maybe tune up if it's needed, you know? Oh, is that 4? Do we have 4? It's like Toontown, but worse. Yeah, it's true. It's TTR, right? That's what it is. It's Toontown, but at least it's not as hard, right? So I can like absolutely not have to pay attention to anything I'm doing, right? Like anything I'm doing. I could probably turn up the sound effects a little bit too, because I have the sound effects of this game turned so far down because it's just such a loud game. What's up, Diaspora? How you doing? Sparkle Flute, welcome, welcome. So we could really do like anything here. We could, I don't know. Sound would probably help, so I can get a max sound. So I'll throw up a sound. I don't mind. It's cool. That won't kill, but then we can sound again next turn. Need it. This isn't Corporate Clash. We need at least one fog in that. It's all good. Patodactyl. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. It's the best Toontown? That's hard to say best because it's subjective, right? I genuinely enjoy Corporate Clash though because of the fact that Corporate Clash has it has a lot of better quality of life updates. We playing TTR? Yes, sir. This is some TTR gameplay. Can't abuse Lure Tech. Nope, Lure Tech doesn't exist in this game. Axis, I don't even know if you have a tune in this game, do you? Yeah. Oh, TTR. Yep, that's where. That's where Toony El Tigre lives. For now, until I decide to take the series over to Clash, which I do plan to do eventually. Toony kissed you? He really did. I think he likes you. I think he likes you. Don't tell anyone though. I know a lot of people got a crush on Toony, but Toony's a one-man kind of man. You know what I mean? You're insane for having one in TTCC already. Axis, you have 2 in TTCC. You have 2. Yeah, this is, dude, same wavelength. Same wavelength. Let's do that. Good old little bit of squirt. How's TTCC? It's very good for quality of life updates. Like, just think of the battle system. You can see how much damage everybody's gag does before the turn ends. You can see how much health the cog has and how much health it has left. So you can actually calculate if the attacks you're doing are going to do enough damage. Little stuff like that. From the battle menu, you're able to click a button and see what gags each character has and how many of each gag they have left. So you can click somebody and be like, oh, they have 2 fogs left. Click somebody else. Oh, they have 1 lure left. Like, these little things that just are so helpful when it comes to quality of life and are so important. How much longer are you going to be on TTR? 3 hours. 3 hours. The only thing you have left in TTR is just golfing. See, for me, I would rather do the golfing than do the racing. The racing you can't really do multi-tune, but the golfing you can. So like here's the thing. Get 2 accounts, 2 clients, because you don't have to like worry about tickets, you don't have to worry about DC. Put up two clients here, one on the one that you're working on golfing and a brand new one. And then on this screen, put on like Netflix or Hulu or YouTube or Twitch stream, right? Lizzie, I'm going to not take song requests because I don't want to be playing any copyrighted music while I'm doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and refund that for you if that's okay. I didn't realize we could still, like, do song requests. Like, I thought we, like, cleared all those out. Like, I thought we ran out. Maybe I didn't put a limit on song requests. But just while I'm doing the Toony the Tiger gag training, I'm going to not accept song requests so I can keep the non-copyrighted music playing, if that's okay. He's a cute outfit? Darn right he does. Look at him. He's adorable. I need those black pants on Corporate Clash. I think the only time you can get them is Halloween. I completely missed it last year. Completely. Of all the Twitch streams I ever did because of copyright music. I mean, you can still, like, play them and watch them. It's just that if I want to, like, rip this and put it on YouTube, YouTube will absolutely throw a fit if there's any copyright music in it at all. Like, big fit. Big fit. See, there's also a YouTube video. Yes, but it's not going to be like cut up. Like most of the Toony the Tiger Let's Plays, I do an hour of footage and then I will cut it up to like kind of make interesting bits and cut out the boring slow parts and then like maybe make a little joke here or there. I don't do that when I do a gag training live stream. This is just me training gags. And inadvertently, I'm also working on a task, so like, oops, I guess. But if I finish the tasks, I'm not going to turn them in and start the next one. But here's the thing. After I do finish these tasks, the next tasks are going to be the Lawbot suit and the Boss Bot suit tasks. I'm pretty sure. 1,000% sure, I think. So it's definitely something that needs to be worked on. So I'll still have some like things to do in the game. In Zoink, yep, I'm in Zoink Falls. Oh, this works. This works. Yo, that's big winner. Big winner. What district? Zoink. Zoink. So now you know, so if anyone asks, you can say. 2D does, yeah, he does need better gags. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. Nice. Yeah, there's an invasion. Yep, yep. How do you have more laugh than my main tune, but your gags aren't the best? Because I never focus gags. Something I've seen you and Bible do is you guys literally, like, sit down and just train your gags. You just ignore whatever your task is. You're like, train gag, go, go, go. I always just speed run the tasks. I do the tasks that require the least effort, the least amount of cogs, and I just blow through them. And because of that, I'm not using a lot of gags, and I'm not getting a lot of training, and therefore, therefore I'm just at the end of the game with bad gags. This going on YouTube? I'd like to put it on YouTube. Yo, go, 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 go. Yo, Pog. Let's go. Toony gets trap points, let's go! Because utility, fair. What, Layground? Layground. I'm in the Berg right now, I'll be all over the place. It might be in my better interest to like go to lower playgrounds so that A, more people can join, and B, there aren't as high level cogs, but I don't know. It's not like Toony can't train in here, because this is like absolutely fine, you know? This is normal for Toony. 103 laugh. You know, this is who we should be fighting. But I really did notice that, like, with Toontown Rewritten, gags are like bad, and then they're slightly okay, and then they're amazing, right? There's no gradual like move from like when gags get great. There's no great gag. There is bad, okay, and then amazing. But there's no middle ground gag, so it goes from 40 to 100. And Corporate Clash filled that gap, and I think that's exactly what Toontown needed. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I think that's 100% what Toontown needed. They needed that middle gag. So whenever people are asking the Toontown Written team for level 8 gags, you don't need level 8 gags. Level 7 gags are already as powerful as you need them to be. They're already incredible. What you need for an 8th gag track, or an 8th gag, is one right here in the middle. Right here in the middle, because we have from 30 to 80. We have from 20 to 50, right? There's an imbalance right in the middle there. Yeah, bad gags, amazing. Yeah, okay gags, amazing gags. There aren't good and great, you know? Like, we need something right in the middle. Melee gag would be interesting. Are you talking about the Coach Z tweets? Anybody with the Coach Z tweets? Can't believe you're playing with Toony. Hey, man, whatever works, dude. If it's making you happy. Hey, Google, what's the temperature outside?
The current temperature in Las Vegas is 83 degrees.
That's not bad. 83. Remember being a bit skeptical about the gag changes in Clash once I saw how much more linear and balanced it felt. Loved it. Yeah, me too, honestly, me too. Till the game gets that update, I'm not going on it. Which update? This game? This game's not gonna get that update ever. We're not getting that. Hey Google, set an alarm for 4:30.
Done. Your alarm set for 4:30 p.m.
That's how I know when it's done gag training time. Yo, here we go. Trap training. Let's go. Toontown Rewritten. This is Toontown Rewritten. I mean TTR. TTR could definitely like afford to have some other sorts of updates done to it. I wish they would rebalance the gags. I know they won't because they want to hold true to the original Toontown, and the original Toontown thought that the gags were fine, right? They thought it was absolutely fine. So they're like, we're not gonna do anything. Oh, here we go again. I wish the game was more balanced. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Does Toony have any friends? I think he's got 6. Actually, he might have 5. I had my ex added, and I didn't realize it, and I was like, oops. So then it went down to 5. Need to train your drop on TTR, but it misses a lot. Yo, it really do be like that. Toony needs to start working on his drop as well. Yo, I'll stun. I stun for you. I stun for you. That's what this is. Big Twizzler, I'm not that dumb. Also, don't ever try to do something like that. That's an easy way to get banned in someone's stream. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's an easy way to get banned. Tune-up stun. Let's go. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna use more tune-up. Toony need new tune-up. Been streaming over today. How you feeling? I feel fine. I'm chilling, you know. I'm just warning you, Twizzler. Like, I catch those things because I pre-read my chat instead of just reading things out loud. But not everybody's so fortunate, and that's a quick way to, like, get absolutely just, you know, banned. Paper Moons, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You tune up and drop, but they're hard to train. Oh, absolutely they are. Absolutely. Absolutely it is. Because it's like, in order to train tune-up, you have to like sit in a building like this and just have people pass over and over again and like keep tuning them up over and over again. It's kind of sort of what I'm doing now, but not really. Inadvertently, that's what we're doing. I don't think they meant to do it this way, but that's why you're tune-up list. Hey, fair. How long have you been streaming for? What, like in this session or like ever? Ever? 6 years. In this session, I've been live for 27 hours. Here, I'll hit him with one more, because I can see that you need that. This session. Yeah, 27 hours. If you do exclamation point uptime, it'll tell you. It's impressive. Thank you. Thank you. We have a timer down there that says how much longer I have to stream for, so I just don't look at it. But it's going down. It's gone down about 11 hours in the past 24 hours, and I think that's a good sign. Does it show how long you've been streaming for under the sub button? I think it does, but if you're like on mobile, it won't show. Another 2 days? I think that's like 2.5 days. Yeah, that's a long time. That's not a good sign for you? That's not a good sign for me? I don't know, I'm okay. I get up, I walk around, I take naps. I know when to be quiet so that I can rest my voice. It's alright. So you're staying up longer? You don't know how much I stay up normally, you know? Like, maybe I go to sleep. Maybe I only get 4 hours of sleep every night. You don't know that. Get a call from my dream girl midstream. Maybe I'm texting her this whole time and you don't know it. You ever think about that? Maybe every once in a while when you hear me just typing on my keyboard and you don't know what I'm looking at. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know why I'm here. But maybe it's not. Who knows? That's pretty close. Let me get gags and we'll run another. Definitely FaceTiming her. Definitely not. I don't have an iPhone. Couldn't do that if I wanted to. You still eating stuff? Oh, absolutely. Like, you gotta still take care of yourself. The only difference between what I'm doing now and what I'd be doing normally is what I'm doing now is what I would normally do, but I'm just streaming as well. Like, I'm just talking and people can look at what I'm doing. Take a couple more of those. Alright, here we go. Aaron's girlfriend loves Toontown and mysteries, and his name is Loopy. Well, that's a contradiction. How can the girlfriend be a he? How does that make sense? What's up, DVD player? I'm chilling. How you doing? Well, I feel like the clock hasn't ticked down. Oh, it absolutely has. I remember when it was at 75 minutes. Yo, good morning, Poutine. Looks like you slept well. No! The birds would not shut up. There were birds, and they were loud. Wow, that is just a straight line, isn't it? Very loud birds. Oop, oop, oop. That's it. Ah! I am sobbing. I'm always sobbing, dude. Lamau. District, the one with the downsizers. Some guys just wants to be girlfriend. Sure. You're doing is no one's business but yours. Hey, fair, fair. But it's easier to watch someone stream than be the streamer. Well, when you're the streamer, you have to like talk and react, you know? I'm taking this guy's building. Let's go take this guy's building. Come here. Let's take this guy's building. Let's do it. Wait, do we have a... Yo, we have 4. Go, go, go. Take the guy's building. Well, I mean, it's not hard to stream just in the sense where the stream could literally be this. Like, it could be that, but like, that's not fun. Nobody likes watching that. I mean, maybe you do. I don't know. TVS looking good today. Yo, fair. Fair. Was that better than Toony the Tiger? I love Toony the Tiger. Look at him. He's an adorable little guy. I love him. I'm not going to be training Trap. I'm going to be using Squirt. I'm using Squirt almost exclusively. Face cam with dull face. That's the one. The UI hurts. It's so small, right? Like, you can't... Can you even read, like, how much, like, laugh those people have? Can you? It's so tiny. It's so tiny, dude. I don't know. It's all blurry. Yeah, I know, right? Man, this used to be Pinnacle, and then Corporate Clash came along and just fixed everything, and we didn't realize how bad we had it, you know? Yo, what's up, Jason? How you doing? Hello, hello. dinosaur and fat cat is the best kind. Well, see, Pando Friend, I think they'll never do a UI update, not because they're afraid of ripping off Clash. They've never been afraid to rip off another Toontown server. They've been afraid of changing too much about the game normally. Yo, and my dude Jason, thank you so much for the brand new Prime subscription. Really do appreciate it. Add another 5 minutes to the clock. Appreciate you, dude. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Getting us closer to our goal of... Actually, we passed our goal like, I don't know, a few hundred subs ago. Gotta like make a list of everything I still need to do. Still need to do the maid dress at some point. Have to remaster Gag Shop and make a brand new Toontown parody. I'll work on it. 64 hours? No, that's 64 minutes. It's just going in slow motion. Like in a 1/60th slow motion. A lot of gag unites? It probably won't be necessary. We usually run out of cogs before we run out of gags, you know? Time's an illusion? Fair. Get naked? No. Hot tub stream at 10,000 subs, alright? It's like getting a new mattress. You don't know how bad the old one was until you go back. Yeah, true. You lay down on the new one, you're like, wait, this is kind of nice. Like, my back doesn't hurt. I felt that with the chair. I didn't realize how bad my old chair was until I, like, sat in a good chair. And then I went back to my old chair, and I was like, why does this old chair suck? It just does. Oh, no, Cobbs Nito, I don't. I'm good. Has anyone heard me complain at all during the past... Gosh, how long have I been live? What's the uptime again? 28 hours? I don't know. I haven't complained. I've just been chilling, man. Here, I'll put it in perspective. I'll use an arbitrary number just so you can kind of like grasp the idea. All right? Arbitrary number. Someone comes up to you and they say, I will give you $2,000 to just stream for 4 days straight. Do you do it? Yes. Yeah, when do I start? That's exactly what I'm saying. Easy money. Hello! Welcome to the subathon! No, and that's fine. It's not for everybody. I totally get it's not for everybody. Am I filming a Tooth and the Tiger episode? Nah, not an episode, but like a gag streaming session. I think that's what you can call it. Like here, I'll kind of show you what I mean. So I've definitely done these before. Here we go. The old YouTube.com. We're going Mega Snoop, Toony, Gag, Training. Right? Toony's gags. This one was 6 hours long. This one was 4 hours long. I've definitely done a couple more. I know it's been more than just those two. I think I've done at least like 3. This one's going to be 3 hours long. When you get to sit and play Toontown all day. Oh, I don't even have to play Toontown all day. I played Toontown most of yesterday. Then I played some Fortnite until like 2 a.m. Then I took a nap. And then I came back and I played Toontown a little bit this morning. And played some Valorant. How long was I playing Valorant for? Probably 9 to probably like 4 hours or something. It doesn't feel like 4 hours. You know, it just doesn't. Hydrate, got you. 4 hours? Yeah. Then I'm going to play TTR for about 3. And then I want to see where they're at with that Minecraft server. I don't know like how close that's going to be, but I want to open that up at some point. But I could also do like Jackbox tonight. There's a lot I can do. I can start playing like humongous entertainment games. Like there's always something I can do. I could do that. I could do that, Javi. You're right. I was thinking of doing that as well. Like, there's so many things I can do, you know? Some planning right there. I mean, yeah. Like when you play Valorant, it's more about the game. Yeah, when I'm doing, like, Fortnite or Valorant, like, it actually gives my, like, my voice a rest. And that helps me continue to go longer. That way I can come back and do, like, a Toony the Tiger gag training stream. Where we just kind of hang out and I can talk to you guys and be like, I'm going to choose Squirt again for the 90th time. You know? I really pooped out from building the server. It took all yesterday off from actually like making servers, you know? Oh, I bet. No doubt, dude. No doubt. Like play Simpsons Hit and Run on PS2. Like I could do that, but I'm not going to. Actually, I don't know if I can do that. Snoop Troop MC server. I will see how that works. Yeah, but like when I'm playing something like that, I'm not like focused on like talking and communicating. I'm just like playing the video game and then just kind of will shout out, hey, there's a guy, hey. I'm not really thinking about it. But I'm not going on full-on rants or having conversations, you know what I mean? Online message. Also have 50-something laugh green mouse on TTR. You do? That's neat. I've got a 103 laugh orange cat. He's chilling. He's having a good time. I'm using the sound again. Old Toontown sound effects, dude. It really does, dude. When I listen to the old Toontown music, like I get hit right in the face with like that nostalgia, where it's all like, remember when you were 13? I was like, yes, I remember. Remember 15 years ago? Remember that? What's up, Penny? Still hanging in there? I'm fine. I don't know why people are thinking like I'm hanging in there, like I'm suffering. I'm chilling. Remember when people cried over the game ending? Of course they did. Some people had a really emotional attachment to it. I was bummed by it. I don't think I cried. I thought you were a tiger. Dude, tigers aren't cats. Hey, Google, is a tiger a cat?
On the website Britannica.com, they say, feline, any of 37 cat species that among others include the cheetah, puma, jaguar, leopard, lion, lynx, tiger, and domestic cat.
I'll message gambling. Alright, gambling X. I'll give you something to gamble over. Give you a good old heads or tails. Good old heads or tails. Hex or nails, dude. Let's go, Jaguar represent. You asked me to do a drawing, didn't you? I didn't do that. Is it okay if I just refund the points for now and like do it another time? Is that okay? Because I can still give you the points back. I just didn't want to like have it interfere with like the gag training. Let me do that. Let me give you those points back and you can just hold on to those. And then I would love to do it another time when I'm not in the middle of like Toony gag training. Yo, this one, let's just run into this one. It's okay. I'm an awful person. I'm an awful human being. Don't worry about it. You know, the craziest thing is I may look back at this stream one day that's on YouTube and be like, when did I have 1,080 subs? And why did I never fix it on this screen? Hold on, I think I can just, right there. I can just, whoop, whoop. Perfect, all right. I don't know, seems unreal, you know what I mean? Seems pretty unreal. Highlighted message, just gotta go see a tutor for this paper soon. Just wanna let you know that you're awesome and keep being you. You keep being you. Best of luck on your paper. And I hope that you have an awesome rest of your day. Thank you for stopping in and saying hey. Alright. I like the little alert thing too. It's adorable. Yo, what's up, Duckington? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Yo, Squirt sucks. Hate Squirt. Imagine getting hit. Sucks to suck, dude. Great. It's great, mate. I rate 8 out of 8. Don't mind me, I'm chatting in my own Discord. Guys, join the Discord. Discord.gg/Megasnoop. Partner Discord. Josh, what does that even mean? CYM? Am I asking something I don't think I want the answer to, or? Forgot how hard it was to train gags. I wouldn't say hard, it's just time consuming. Absolutely time consuming. Takes a long time to get anywhere, you know? Oh, hey, look, somebody actually joined. Thanks. Yeah, definitely not hard, just tedious. I mean, and when you're starting out, it's annoying because it takes a long time to like get it up to a level where you can start using it. But once you get it to, I'd say like level 4 to 5, this is where it's just use it and train it, right? Like that's the easy place to do it. Absolutely. Zoink Fallsburg. Yes, that's where I am currently. Alright, so we're going to do the coin flip. Here we go. Hey Google, flip a coin.
It landed on heads.
Whoop, the heads have it. The heads have it. Grinding sound for so long. I mean, I feel like sound is one of those things that like once you just use it normally, it goes, you know? Of course it was heads. Dude, of course it was. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, this works. Your fear? You truly don't know the essence of fear until you become fear. You know what I mean? How is the wife? How's the kids? Thank you for the ongoing love and support. 29 months. Add another 5 minutes to the clock. Add it up. Add it up. Stream never ends. We're going the whole week. Let's go. Just for no reason. We're gonna do it. Looking good. I think you're talking about yourself there. I haven't showered since yesterday morning. This hair is what I slept on. I don't know how it's still sticking up like that. But thank you. What is up? US James, what's up, dude? Welcome, welcome. You know, I just realized that there's a good chance this gets copyrighted anyway, because anytime somebody resubs, it'll do like the closer thing, and then Twitch, or not Twitch, YouTube hates that. YouTube's like, grr, how dare you use like a song for literally 10 seconds, copyrighted. Like literally 10 seconds of that song. Gonna get copyrighted. I hate that. Absolutely hate it. Yo, Mickeyus, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What's up, Maddie TV? Welcome, welcome. Be real with me? I'm always real with you. What's up? How often do you shower? Usually it's every other day. Though there are times where I fall into a depressive spin where it could be like once every 4 days. However, I'm not going to make myself feel bad for that because when I'm in a depressive spin, I'm not leaving the apartment. So no one's got to smell me. But generally, it's like every other day. So many people say every day. I couldn't do it every day. I don't have the time to do it every day. Brush your teeth every day. Absolutely brush your teeth every day. I don't shower every day. I don't know anyone that showers every day. Okay, between you and me, I think Noah is like once a week. I don't actually know because sometimes he's just really quiet about it. Maybe it's not. I only notice it once a week. Also, isn't good for you to shower every day. I've definitely heard it's not good for you to wash your hair every day. I don't know about shower in general, but definitely washing your hair every day is like, you don't need to do that. Especially with like soap, because like, or the shampoo, it does something to your hair. Highlight message, TTR, I just want a sprint keybind. That would be nice. That would be nice. Shower every day is not great for your skin and hair, but shower every other day is the way to go. That's me. I shower every other day. At least, again, when I'm consistent, I'd shower every other day. I think I've only been under depressive spells like a couple times in the past, like since the beginning of the year. But otherwise, I shower pretty consistently. Also, what makes me shower is if I make sure I take the time to do things like go for long walks, maybe go to the courts, play some Beat Saber. Whenever I'm doing something like that, and I'm getting a sweat on, I feel gross if I don't shower. So I'll play Beat Saber and I'll get all sweaty and gross and sticky, and I'm like, I have to go shower. And that makes sure that I'm showering that every other day. Skin's okay, hair follicle freaking break in the shower every day. I've heard that. I've definitely heard that, for sure. Depression's terrible. Hey, you don't gotta tell me twice, you know. I lied to mess up. What's your favorite thing about Corporate Clash has that TTR doesn't? So much. So much. Sprinting is nice. Better UI is nice. A better Lawbot boss is nice. You know? That's it for the silly reward. I didn't even... Bro, I didn't even realize, to be honest. I don't even know. Yeah, having depression makes it harder to shower, but if you can pull yourself through and, like, go shower, you tend to, like, feel a little bit better. You know? Just a little bit. Generally. Message. Will this stream be uploaded to YouTube? Yes. Whether or not it gets copyrighted and muted is yet to be determined, but I do want to upload it to YouTube. Yes. Alright, this should be like easy max sound, like if I just keep this up with these like buildings. Easy max sound. Be safe with your workout before you go work for more of a workout. Yo, fair, dude, fair. Or if anything, Josh, what I could see you doing is going to work first, then coming back, and then doing like a half hour of Beat Saber, and then showering, and then go to bed. Gotta go, have a good one, goodbye. Goodbye, later. Start with small wins. Showering's too hard, make your goal to get out of bed or sit up. Gotta start small, celebrate the small wins. I mean, like, when I'm in a depressive state, like, I can still get up and move about, I just feel awful. I don't want to do anything. I usually, honestly, when I'm in a depressive state, I usually just sit right here. Right here. And I don't know. I go through the same few things over again. I'll have a Twitch stream up or I'll watch a YouTube video. I'll make my chess moves. I'll browse Twitch or Twitter or something like that. Let me go get gags. Let me go get gags. We're getting there, though. Little by little. Plan on playing Wizard 101. I didn't finish the new world, but I also don't have a membership, so not at the moment. Left the stream on last night. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps. Hopefully, anyone who was watching Noah like kept him company, because I know how difficult it could be for him to sit here for like 5 hours, trying to just find something to do, you know. Wait, I don't need that. I need a couple of those. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Back to the grind. His voice blesses you. Oh, he's got a great voice. Absolutely he does. Is this... Oh, the invasion just ended. Name Dropper one in Whoosh, though? That one's lasting forever. Like, forever, dude. Got on the stream when you went to take a nap. Yo, fair, dude, fair. It was like 2 a.m. Hello, Noah, again. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, man. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. These are all 3 stories. Interesting. Even walking's faster in TTCC. Feels like it, doesn't it? It definitely feels like it, man. These are all 3 stories. They're all boss spot, too. There must have been a different, like, invasion here before. This must be, like, the go-to place for, like, invasion summons. Oh, hey, here we go. Here's a 5-story. This should be good. Right here. Should last for another hour. But it also just started, so the number is skewed until it's been up for, like, a good, like, solid little bit. Once it's up for a good solid bit, then you can see really how long it's gonna be. So yeah, it says like an hour, but I don't, you know, like, I don't know. It thinks it's gonna be an hour though. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's Lars. I see you there, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'm surprised they still haven't fixed this. Like, how have they not fixed this? I don't know, man. Still not fixed. What's up, Rangers fan? How you doing, though? Hope you're having a good day. Because it's TTR, yo, fair. Dude, just looking at that gear on the back of the elevator hurts my eyes. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, still spamming squirt. Spamming squirt all the way. Line message. My gags are up to level 5 unmaxed. Hey, that's fine, dude. No worries. These cogs only go up to level 7, so I think we'll be A-okay, all things considered. So no worries, my man. No worries. So also, this is a really good building right here. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Really do be like that sometimes, man. Because when it be like that, you know it be like that. Yeah, that. It's a really good building. I mean, the building's good. It's just... I meant like it's a really good building by there's already 2 cogs on the first floor, so we're going to get plenty of chances and opportunities. So that's pretty good. Alright, we're good. It's been my favorite part of the stream. I had like a really, really, really good, how do I even describe it? I had a really good, like, couple games of Valorant that I was really, really happy with. And, not Valorant, sorry, Fortnite. And it's like, I'd love to upload that, I just know it wouldn't do well on my channel, so I just put it on my archive channel. But I'd love to go back and, like, look at them to see, like, what I did in those games and if they were any good, you know? I think I did well. Alright, just keep using Squirt. Keep using that. Any wins on Fortnite? Oh yeah, we always win, man. I wouldn't say we always win, but we win a lot. That is for sure. We definitely do win a lot. Wow, Squirt is just missing today. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know. I don't know. Just keep trying, I guess. We do win a lot. We do. It's true. We won like 6 or 7 games last night. It's a 5% chance. According to my statistics, it's about 1 in every 4 games. Actually, let me take a look. It might be like less than that, but that's like a cumulative ever. Okay, so like right now it's like a 14% chance, but that's still top, right? But like last night, we won 8 out of 30 matches, so it was at 1 of every 4. And I had 7 KD, and, you know, I don't know. We won a lot. That's all you need to know. You're low on squirt? That's okay. You can always, like, lure or something. Use something else. Doesn't matter. Alright, we used... Did the music stop? Weird. Music was just stopped for some reason. Well, I wasn't saying, like, throw. Wait, what gags do you have? Because I still need to use my squirt. Oh, well, now I'm not going to be able to use my squirt. Because between the throw and the trap, it might die. What's happening? Like, what? Okay, it didn't die. Okay, we're good. We're good. Forgot throw came first in TTR. Yeah, it's probably, like... I think it's good. I think it's a really good, like, balance change, honestly. So I'm glad it does. But, you know, yeah, I can forget sometimes, too. Yo, Jakey, my dude, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream, man. Thank you for sending you people my way. Really does mean a lot. You awesome, you awesome. I see you there. I see you there. Very little balance. I'd love to see Toon Tensor at a close range kind of attack. I mean, like what Coach Z was talking about when he's all like, let's just like swing at people. Like that. There you go. An hour left of this name dropper invasion. Oh yeah, it's lasting a long time, so we should be good here for quite a while. Stream was great. You hit her $100 goal for St. Jude and hit 500 followers. Yo, that's big, dude. Congratulations. Proud of you, man. Proud of you. I was just making all my chess moves. Don't mind me. I get a little distracted because I have to like think sometimes. I hate thinking. Thinking's the worst, right? But like, you got to do it sometimes, you know? What's up, cool deer? Welcome, welcome, dude. Hope you're having a good evening. Thank you for chilling. Oh. Need to try It Takes Two. I definitely want to. I just need to choose a day to do it. That's all. That's like literally all it comes down to is choosing a day to do it. Because only one of us has to like own it, right? And you have a PlayStation 5, so theoretically we play on that, right? Well, I mean, I think the last one we played on PS4. That's right, you do have a PS5. That's right. Oh, remind me to pay my phone bill at some point. I forgot I've been streaming for like the past couple days. And that like I haven't had the ability to like pay my phone bill. Do I know AMZ? Of course I know AMZ. Friend of mine. Pay your phone bill? I'm not gonna do it right now. I have to do it by like calling a number. I'm not gonna do it while I'm on stream. Make a Google reminder. I could. I just need to be able to do it like when I'm taking a break or something. Do it after someone takes over. But if someone takes over, I want to sleep, you know? I might do that sometime like later, and I might like... I don't know. I wonder if Noah would be interested in taking over for me at like 8 p.m. and letting me like nap until like 1 a.m. and then like I just get up and like go. It would be really weird, right? Dancing's desynced. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It'd be really weird, but I'm considering it. Let me message him. I don't even know if he's awake right now. So, I'm running that by him. We'll see what he has to say. Want to do VP later? Not on Toony, no. But thank you for asking. Toony's just here to train gags. He's not here to do anything else. But I appreciate the thought. I prefer all the sound coming out at once instead of one at a time. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Like, I definitely like that more about Corporate Clash. How they do kind of accumulatively just be like, here is everything. Boom. What's up, Panda Phil Plays? You know, the crazily long stream is going well. Can't complain. I'm enjoying myself, you know? Genuinely enjoying myself. I'm happy about it. Yeah, because here's my thought process, right? What if I do this ends at like 4 something. And then from there, I either do Minecraft or Jackbox. Those are both like good ideas. I could theoretically do both, like 2 hours of one, 2 hours of the other. And then like from there at like 8 p.m. take a nap, wake up at like 1 a.m. and then come back and start playing like humongous entertainment games all the way until like the morning. Because I could play those for like 8 hours straight. Like no cap, I could. That's an idea. Just 2 hours of Jackbox? I mean, there's like plenty of Jackbox games, you know? Could definitely do that. And what do you mean? Oh, so when you're saying like just 2 hours, like only 2 hours? I don't know, I feel like Jackbox games are like good for an X amount of time, but then like you do it any longer than that and it just kind of outruns its welcome. Ooh, is this a good looking one? Should we do this one? We going in? We're going in. Did we just steal a building? We completely stole that building. Bro, they should have gotten in faster. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know, dude. Nap from 8 to 1 looks like I'm taking the shift. Well, I messaged Noah. I don't think Noah's awake right now. I think he's like legit asleep. So like that, I could just wait for him to do that. I did get sleep, yes. I took a nice nap, and if I coordinate my naps, it'll be fine. Still, that's so hard. Just a little bit. I didn't mean to, right? Hurt my TTR partnership. The non-existent TTR partnership. Whatever will I do without it? Whatever will I do? Absolutely, Josh. Like, again, I have plenty of options. Like, I could have Noah come in and sit here and stream, which I think is my preferred option. My second preferred is legit just putting up, like, a Toony the Tiger Let's Play and having that run while I sleep. Because that, I can make sure it's not going anywhere. It's not going to get tired. It's not going to have something come up and have to, like, be like, oh, I got to go. And then after that, if I really needed to, I could be like, oh, hey, Noah, hey, like, Nerd Noah, or hey, Josh, could you stream something over Discord or something like that, right? It really comes down to it. Thoughts on Corporate Clash Partner Program? I made a very long video about that if you wanted to check that out. Mostly positive. Mostly positive. Do you need a Gaga ball? Nah, this is fine. This is okay. I mean, you can if you want, but I wouldn't be running to the building if I needed one, you know? Streaming for 64 hours? No, that's how much time I have left. I've been streaming for 28. Don't worry about it. It's good. It's good. Well, what's up, Tuner? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Been streaming for too long. Accurate. How you holding up? I'm doing fine. I don't know. People seem to think that, like, I was going to have issues. I'm not sure. Because people have told me, you've never done a 24-hour before. Most you've ever done is, like, 12 to 14. How are you going to stream for, like, several days straight? I don't know. I just like doing it. Dude, if I can think of, like, at least 30 things I want to do. Like, different games I can play if I really, really wanted to. Dude, I could sit down and be like, 100% playthrough Lego Star Wars, let's go, right? Like, I could do that. I don't know, people seem concerned or worried that... Actually, I'm not sure what people are concerned or worried about. I don't know. 31 days stream? I'm not doing 31 days. I capped it at 7. We're not doing anything more than that. You're not worried? Well, thanks. No, I appreciate it. Maybe you should be. Maybe I'm, like, overly confident. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll look back at this stream and be like, wow, I was not okay. I message people care, you know? But, like, guys, I think he planned everything before doing any of this. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I plan stuff. Not really. A lot of the times I just make stuff up as I go along. Somehow I got to where I am now. It works. Genuinely love to watch Lego Star Wars, dude. It's such a good game, though. I wish the new one was out, man. I would love to play the new one. You're the best gamer. Thank you. I'm not, but thank you. But I like to have fun gaming. It's all a recording? Yeah, none of this is real, by the way. Actually, everyone in chat except for you is fake. That's why I haven't been replying to any of your comments specifically. You know who you are. Surprised your computer hasn't caught fire. It's not like working that hard, honestly. The Ethernet is like non-stop, but if I look at everything else, this doesn't show any, like, anything incriminating, right? No? No. Yeah, I don't know. CPU is like 30%, memory is almost 50. Ethernet's going up and down. GPU is like a third. Show the CPU tab. Again, it doesn't show anything incriminating, does it? Hold on, let me use a gag. No, it doesn't. Uptime 16 hours, because that's when it last crashed. This kind of stuff you look at work. Yeah? 201 processes? I don't know how to make that lower. My computer's always running a million processes, and I have no idea why. Coded robots in chat? They're called bots. I know I don't use chat bots. Don't do that. You show GPU, you go to jail. Actually, the one you don't want to show is Ethernet, because then that shows like your external or your internal IP. Like you don't want to show that. Tell people if their time is more than a day to restart the computer. Yo, fair, dude, fair. 479. It's because computers like to run like a million background processes. Like, well, what's so important? You got to run 50 of them for, you know? Oh, okay, only your internal IP. Okay, good. I'm still not gonna show it, but computer is 237. Okay, well apparently everybody's computer has a million processes going. Oh, did Poutine go live? Yo, Poutine went live. What a guy. I gotta go to his chat and go, yo! Okay, that's it. That's all I did, is I went to his chat and went, yo! Great kid. 135 processes? I don't even know what all those processes are. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Uptime is 10 hours, but I had to shut it down earlier. Interesting. Do I know Poutine IRL? Like, what do you mean by IRL? Like, I met him over the internet, but I still consider him a real close friend. Does that count? Like, hold on. I can probably show this, right? It's been enough time. That's what you meant? I mean, like, I met him online initially. But then... Ah, here it is. I found it. This guy? He's not good at taking pictures. Meet up again. Wait, you actually met him? Shh. Maybe I did. Who's to say when, what, where, why, how, or when? I think I said when twice. You haven't met him yet? Totally not. That picture's fake. How tall is he? Well, I'm 6'1". And he's a little shorter than I am. By a lot. His eyes are so lifeless. He just doesn't take good pictures. Axis, you've seen that picture though, right? Yeah, you were part of AOC back then when I posted that. Photoshopped? Yeah, it's totally photoshopped, dude. He said he's like 5'9". Yeah, he is. Yeah. He's not like short. Is that guy Poutine? Nah, somebody else. No, that was Poutine. What's up, Thomas? OMG, Toony El Tigre. That wasn't Poutine, you right. Alright, now I go get more gags. I go get more gags? Actually, I go to DDL. Alright, okay, this still has like 40 minutes left in that. That's not bad. You want short, you're 4'8"? Hey, listen. Cool. Now I've got a friend, she's 4'11" and 3/4, and we all tease her about it. It's wonderful. Will you get Geyser this stream? It looks very probable. Like, I definitely could. Love Rena? Yo, Rena's wonderful. You know, at this point, dude, I have no saying to whatever this community puts me in. You really don't. It's true, dude. It's true. What's up, Droopy? Highlight message. How long you been streaming? Ever or in this session? Because ever, it's been like 6 years. In this session, it's been like 28 hours. I'm not going with them. I don't know those people. 6-foot gang? Yeah, I'm 6'1". I don't know. Whenever I have the opportunity to, I really do try to go out and like meet people that I can, right? I really, really do. Wait, hold on. I actually 6'2". Yeah, you're tall. You guys won't really recognize this other one, but he was in my chat yesterday. How far back do I have to go to find this? Kid named Anthony. Really, really nice guy. Beautiful human being. Oh, I have to scroll back a bit, dude. Where did I put it? I swear I put... Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. So I heard this kid, another viewer that watches similar streams that I do, like he'll watch Poutine sometimes as well. I heard that he was in Las Vegas, and I was like, dude, let's like meet up and say, hey, what's up, you know? So I went out of my way to meet that guy. I really do try to go out of my way as much as I can to like see friends or people that I know, because it's like, given the opportunity, you may not get that opportunity again. You might as well go for it. I'm so cool. I'm not. Thanks, though. But I try. I try. Like, trust me when I say, like, given the opportunity, go meet your online friends. John's is wholesome. I like that guy. Yeah, I really do. He's a nice guy. He's actually had, like, a really, really tough time today. So if you see him anywhere, or even if you're just, like, in AOC, just be like, hope all is well, bud. Give him, like, a heart or something. Oh, yeah. Toony doesn't have a whole lot of friends. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's just me. That's my friend Shannon. And then I think these 4 are like random people that he just met. Like 3 years ago. 3 months ago. 5 years ago. 4 years ago. Crazy. Tried to friend you earlier? Yeah, you can't friend this tune. You want to come help with the building though? Because Toony needs to train his gags. And I don't know. There's actually not a lot of people here. You like anxiety? I hate anxiety. Suck at that, but I'll try to say something. Hey, I'll get access. I mean, like, you could just go see what he was talking about and just, you know, give him a little, like, hey, man, hope all is well. We appreciate you, dude. I misread it. Like anxiety. Oh. What's like anxiety? Coin flip? Yeah, sure. We'll do another coin flip. You guys love gambling. Little gamblers. Little gamblers. Do you get scared meeting internet friends? I used to get anxiety about it. Then I became a lot more confident and a lot more excited. The more I did it, and the more I realized that they're just as like anxious to meet me as well. And that kind of helped me get over the whole anxiety thing. Because, I mean, part of you was like, oh, God, what are they going to think of me? Oh, God, I hope I don't come off as weird. Oh, God, I hope I smell all right. 9 out of 10 times they're thinking the same thing. They are. And so if I can take control and be the one that's be like welcoming and making them feel at ease about the whole meeting some random person they met online thing, and be the person that's like helping them feel better about the situation and engagement, I'm happy to do so and allow them to like feel more at ease. Because it's tough when you're both anxious, but if you can recognize that, hey, you're both going to be anxious, you can be the one to try to put their anxiety to rest, you know, and be that person that's like, hey, don't worry about it, you're good, you look great, you smell great, you're awesome, right? So that's what I try to do. Yep, that's a good take. Absolutely, I've done it enough times. That's what I do, you know. Oh man. Ooh, excuse me. And now at this point, it's like, you know, just another thing. Can't wait for August. Yo, August is gonna be lit, dude. It's gonna be lit. Can you join the building? Yo, if you get here, I can't promise a spot, but if somebody gets here, you know, 101K, 101K what? What was the question? Oh, someone put on Tails. Oh, I see. Yo, who did that? Josh put 100,000 on Tails. Josh, why? But anyway, I'm in Whoosh Rapids and I'm down Lullaby Lane. Easy money? Alright. Hey Google, flip a coin.
It landed on heads.
Literally sobbing, dude. Literally. Literally sobbing, dude. In GTA, of course, Josh, of course. Yo, anyone? Should we go us three? You know what? Let's. Should. I don't know if somebody's on their way or not, or if we should just go us three. You know. Is anyone? You're almost there? Okay, never mind. I'll wait. Oh, hey, look, there's somebody. All right. We're good. This is fine. You won 30,000? You probably took them all from Josh, honestly. Honestly. What district? I think I showed it just a second ago. Wish Rapids. This works. What's up, Creeper? Welcome, dude. What's up, Heather? You won money? Yeah, you winning. Big winners. I can definitely like max squirt and sound this stream if I just keep at it. Just gotta keep at it. Oh, we're so good at this game. So good. Alright, let's try it again. Here we go. Try. Flip the coin 5 times without gamble. Oh, wait, what? It does. Hey, Google, flip a coin.
It landed on tails.
Okay, and you doubted? Okay. Wow, yeah, I did tails this time. How's stream so far? It's been pretty good. What's after Toony is done? I will probably do either Minecraft or Jackbox. One of those two. I'm waiting for Noah to get back to me so I can like try to line up plans. I think ideally that's what I'd like to do though. Laugh at Josh. Pull ended. Ha ha. I didn't even see that. Why? Why are you laughing at Josh? What did Josh ever do? Alright, big squirts. Big squirts. And then it's going to be sand after that. I'm reporting the poll. I didn't put the poll. I thought you put the poll, honestly. Bro, squirt has actually missed so many times. That's so crazy. That's so crazy to me. Did Noah run that poll? Was that Noah's doing? Oh, you did? Okay, never mind. I thought so. I was like, that seems like something you would do. Just run a prediction that says Josh choose this one, and then it's called everybody give points back to Josh. That'd be awful. How much time is added per sub? 5 minutes. We started at 4 hours, and now we're at 64 hours. We're about to get to 63 hours. Let's go, 63, let's go. $5 minutes per sub, 1 minute per 100 bits or dollar donation or something like that. I like message. Do entire Toony the Tiger gag training subathon. Nope, that would be awful. I think at that point I'd actually max my gags and then not know what to do with my life. Closer to 48. Dude, we're gonna get back to 48, bro. We're gonna get back to 48. Why is there a prediction? Who's running predictions? I'll end it. What does it say? Josh donation fund? Use if Josh. Use if not Josh. That's funny. Here, we could do another funny prediction if you guys like. I can do the, Which option gets the least points? There we go. Enjoy that one. I always love that one. That one's always a little funny, haha. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You this one? Hey, you don't have to do it. You don't have to put into it if you don't want to. Max Toony's doodle. Does Toony have... Toony has a doodle, right? Like, I did a whole episode about him buying one, and then I never used it ever again. Not gonna max the doodle. I actually, like, follow someone who, like, put in so much work to, like, train his doodle tricks. And I was like, how? What? Why? Why would you... Why? All your channel points back. You failed coin flips. All that rigged. PBS kids aren't their game. Luis was so mad about that. He was so mad. It was so good. Prediction where you TP to Daisy Garden and the options are whether you spawn on top part or the bottom part. See, I could do something like that. That's definitely, like, doable. I don't think I will, but I could. Oh yeah, when is the new May PlayStation Plus games? Because the current April PlayStation Plus games just aren't it for me right now. Just that's not for me, Chief. Dang, it looks like option 1's gonna win this handily. Who dumped into option 2? Josh. Josh, why are you trying to get rid of your points? Josh, I swear. When are you gonna go without a break? Depends on what you consider a break. I regularly get up to use the bathroom and or eat. So before I started doing this segment where I was doing Toony the Tiger gag training, I was eating before that. So I just ate. I just had a little break. And like I said, I'm regularly getting up to use the bathroom. Pick option 2, rig it. Not if it didn't win. Is this TTR? No, this is Patrick. Option 1 had less. Sucks to suck. I mean, congratulations. Surprised people didn't get too greedy. Well, when you push it that far that fast, it's pretty obvious from the beginning who's gonna win. You have to, like, kind of slowly build up, you know? Calling my lawyer. Yo, I'll call him. Give me the phone. I'll call your lawyer. Isn't Tom your lawyer? It's call and long 54. Major in psychology. Not authorized to be a lawyer. I do even have 105 channel points. You're here too often. Literally, don't worry about it. Look, if I go to Poutine's stream right now. Right?
I don't.
He's running predictions. I've got 100,000 there, and that's already after I spent, what is it, 150,000 on Alt F4. So I would have had 250,000 in his channel. So, like, literally don't even worry about it. You're good. Spent way too long in that guy's stream, dude. I can still use that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use that one. Commit an hour to the stream random predictions. That would be so exhausting so quick, not gonna lie. When you do less options, you have to do less points. Yeah, something like that. Bro, how is Squirt missing so much? 95% my butt. Have a whopping 600 in his stream, kind of stacked. Yeah, dude, true. 600 is so much, dude. You could buy like a new TV with that. We chillin' though, we chillin'. The prediction to see if Squirt misses. But then I'd have to actually pay attention to, like, whether or not gags are hitting. And I like to just click my gag and then, like, look at my other monitor. You gotta understand, I hate looking at the game. Don't need a new one. You want it? Yeah, I'd love a new TV. Yo, give me a new TV. I can put it next to my other 2 TVs that I have that I don't use. Well, I don't use the one in my room very often because it's not... Like, I used to watch my TV while I was in bed, but my TV doesn't face my bed, and there's nowhere for me to put it for it to face my bed. So, I don't know, it just kind of sits there and I use it for when I have company. But that's about it. Or if I like wanted to put on a football game while I was like streaming and I just wanted to like watch that. That's about it though. Any update on Remastered Gag Shop or Zap God? I've been streaming nonstop since we said we were gonna do that, so we've put 0 work into it so far. Thanks. Haven't had any time. Yeah, after I'm done with the subathon, I legit need to just like stop talking for like 3 days. Give my voice a rest. Probably would be a good idea. 'Cause I always feel it. I'm already feeling it. I don't think I've stopped talking for like the past like 2 days already. Let chat write up lyrics? Well, then it's not really from me, is it? You know? No, no one and I got it. Don't worry about it. Mostly use your TV for YouTube and watching F1. Hey, fair, dude, fair. I do have a big TV out in the living room. I use that for most things. It's got like built-in Roku, so it's got like HBO Max and Hulu and Disney Plus and YouTube and all that jazz. So if I really, really need to watch something, I watch movies and TV shows out there. And I think it's better, because if you like spend all your time in your room, it makes it harder for you to go to sleep when it's time to go to sleep. Whereas if you are watching like TV in the living room, it's that disconnect. And then once you're done watching TV, you can just go to your room and sleep. TV as a PC monitor. I've seen people who do that. I used to do that when I had a laptop that I used. Wonder why you have trouble sleeping sometimes. Yeah, you need to like not be in your room. Your room needs to be used for like sleep only. The only reason I don't do that is because I've been able to mentally create a wall that disassociates my sleep area from my work area. It's almost like there's this imaginary wall that goes through the half of my room where, you know, I wonder if I can do it with, oh, that one isn't working. Is that camera ever gonna work? Hold on. Let me see if I can like unplug it and plug it back in. Hold on. Ugh. Yo, how do you like the nothing? There it goes. Okay. Hey, look, I fixed it, right? I fixed it. So, here, let me, hey, look, another building. That's very, very, very convenient. Super convenient. we got one more? We got one more? We got one more? No, we got like 3 people staring at me. Oh, there we go. Alright, but anyway, so like, I have like this, I think I can show it, right? If I like take a step back. There's like this kind of like disconnecting wall right here between my work area and my sleep area. So if you look down this way, you can see that it like comes down and my closet's on this side and then my door is on that side, right? So you can see that it literally like kind of cuts my room in half. So I got my work area here and then my like living area over there. So like mentally, it helps. Mentally, it helps. POV getting kidnapped by Mega Snoop. True, true. Bed is big. It's a queen size. Do you not have a queen size? I've had a queen size bed since I was like 15. No, even younger than that. 12, maybe. You have full? Yeah, the difference between the two definitely feels night and day, for sure. For sure. And then once you get like a king, it feels even... Like, here's the thing. So like, the full to the queen is a little bit longer. But queen to a king, it's just wider. Like, why do I need a wider bed? So I can fit more stuffed animals on it? Maybe. Had a twin since you were like 6. I'm sorry. I don't know, man. Like, I've always liked having like a bigger bed. It's helped. To fit your big freaking dog. Yo, fair, actually. Fair, gotta save that, like, share that spot with the dog. Sleep crooked? Like, diagonal? I catch myself sleeping diagonal. All the time. Cats are the bed hogs? Yo, I'd believe it, honestly. This is pretty good music. I like it. You have a 20 you don't really want bigger because there's no need and it'll just take up more space in your room. That's fair. That's fair. I really like having the more room though. Yeah, you can still do that. I'm still gonna sound. That works. And do tips and tricks for Corporate Clash. So in a little bit, you're gonna start making a video for COD Golf Course. Yo, best of luck, dude. Best of luck. What's up, Momo? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for hanging out. Gonna play Clash today? I don't know, dude. I don't know. There's a good handful of things I want to do. I'm getting all over the place. We'll see. I did want to do some Toontown today. So, I mean, I already played a little bit of Clash this morning. I played it for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I like died several times, finally completed one building, got a new TNT gag. So I did do a little bit of Clash this morning. A little bit. What's up, Mean Dean? Welcome, welcome, dude. Twin and your dogs decide to lay on it sometimes, kind of like 2 inches off the bed. And while they have the other 5, yo, fair. Oh, man. That one. I think I need another water. I'm going through my water. Like, listen, this is like the one energy drink I've had today. This is like my 3rd water. Toony and Clash? Ideally, eventually, yeah. Good, yeah. Water's good for you. Especially when I'm like talking so much, I kind of need it, you know? Oh, thank you. I think I will use more squirt. Hey, what's up, Candy? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How's your day been? Water vault? Water vault? It's a water vault. I'm gonna use that right now. You only want a bigger bed because your dog tries to kick you off? Yo, fair, fair. Still like having a little bit of the energy drink. I'm like not having full sips at a time. I'm having like eensy weensy microscopic bit, you know? Put your face mask in your door handle. I do it so I know where it is. If I put it there every time, I'll always remember that it's there every time. Is that a problem? Yeah. No. Yeah, it is. I think you're being sarcastic with me. Please wash it though. I have 2. I wash both of them. I use one for like 3 or 4 days, and then I throw it into the pile. Like, it's only when I go out. Like, after 2 or 3 outings with it, I throw it in and get it washed, and then I use the other one for 3 or 4 days. And then by then it's laundry time, and I just have them both go through the wash. So, I don't know why people wouldn't wash it though. You know, I do have 2. That's actually funny too. Like, I have 2 because there was a mess up with the order. So 1, 2. I'm using that. Sorry. Aha. Ow, everything hurts. Anyway, but yeah, I have 2 because of the fact that when they first sent the first one to me, the guy who delivered it did not put it on the front porch. I think he threw it like over the railing of our patio, which is nowhere near our front porch. So I was super confused as to why that was a thing. But yeah, I do remember that for some reason. So I complained that I never got it. So they sent me another one. And after I got the second one, a couple days later, I then found the first one on my... No, this is the one that was thrown out in the bushes. Does anyone remember that story? When I talked about how, like, I went out to check my mail, and I found it, like, thrown in the bush? That's that one. It was in the bush. So I complained that they never delivered my package. It was supposed to have a shirt and a face mask in it, and I didn't get it. Like, it said it was delivered, and it wasn't on my front porch. It wasn't even on our balcony. It wasn't in our mailbox. I had no idea where it was. And then so I complained and got another one. And as the other one was sent, I found this one in one of the bushes in the apartment complex. I was just walking by, and like, out of my curiosity, I just kind of looked at it to see what it was, and it had my name on it. And I was like, why does this have my name on it? And I grabbed it, and I opened it, and it was my mask and shirt, and I was all like, oh, so the postman was lazy. Got it. Yeah, that really happened. That's crazy. I think I told that story on a Toony the Tiger episode. I might have. I did, yeah. Most of these stories I do to put on Toony the Tiger. How long was it there? Probably like 3 days or so. I do have 2 shirts as well. You want to see them? I think I wore one of them. Yo, Toony got something. Wait, what did he get? Yo, let's go! Toony did it! Let's go! He doesn't have to use Squirt anymore. Let's go. He maxed it. Big pog, big pog. Anyway, I think the other one's dirty, but I have this one. See? It's Big Chungus with, like, Chinese symbols. And I don't remember what they say. I think it says, like, pain. I think that's literally what it says, like, pain over and over and over again. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Alright. Poutine in weeb form? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but Max Squirt, let's go. Good stuff. Now I need to use sound more, and I need to use drop more. That's what I need to do. Wait, do I have a lot of sound? I do. Yeah. No. I'll go to this one. Here we go. I'm coming. Oh, let's go. There we go. Yeah, we can probably max sound next. Absolutely, like, viable to do. Ooh, excuse me. So, just so you know, whether it's one cog or not, I'm using sound. I'm doing it. I don't care. Where am I? I'm in my apartment. That's... Do I have merch? Technically, yes. I just don't promote it because I'm not, like, the biggest fan of my own merch. And I have not taken the time to, like, redesign it or try to come up with something new. So... No. Can I add the deer? No, I'm not going to add anyone on this tune. Sorry, dude. Toony the Tiger is not allowed to have friends. Yeah, but it's like all my merch is actually on Amazon. Just you don't. I wouldn't like suggest going out and getting it because I would love to redesign it. I just don't have any ideas for redesign. I'm a strict daddy. That's a weird thing to say. No, but like seriously, if you like search like Mega Snoop on Amazon, like the t-shirt looks fat. Like I wish it didn't look so fat. Right? But there's like pop sockets and you got like the Tacomet and the pizza and stuff. And organic beet supplements and I wouldn't want my merch to be like Toontown merch, you know? Pop sockets are cute, for sure, for sure. You want the hoodie? I mean, you could always get it. I'm not going to tell you not to. I'm just not explicitly, like, advertising it, you know? Just for you going to buy some merch. Well, thanks. Let me know if you like it. I had one of them. I had the shirt, and then, like, it got a hole in it. And I was like, I don't want to use it anymore. You go to train drop? Hey, you're always welcome to follow me around and use your drop, too. I just, the only thing is I just can't promise you a spot. That's all, you know? But you're welcome to, like, help me out. I don't see why not. You can get the pop sockets. Again, if you want to. I'm not going to stop you. Completely up to you if you want to or not. A few pop sockets? Hey, again, if you want to. Big sounds, big sounds, big sounds. I like that. Good stuff, good stuff. I don't think I need too many more, like, buildings to be able to max sound either. It's the drop that's going to be pain, you know? Absolutely going to be pain. Look at, like... Because what's the max you can get per building in this? It's 300, right? 300? I still need, like, over 1,000. Yeah, no, it's going to be a while. Like, it looks closer than it really is. It's not really that close. I guess I'm just so used to getting, like, 600 per facility in, like, Corporate Clash. Like, you could be like, hey, let's go do a bullion, and just running through the bullion gets you, like, 400. Yeah, they don't do that. They don't do that in this game. You have to, like, really work your hiney off to be able to get to that 300 mark, and then it caps you, and then you're sad. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Zetro, that's a fun tune name, dude. I like that. Batty Bagel Jinx. Now, TTR won't increase the XP cap. I asked them if they would. They said no. Free delivery for Prime members? Yeah, it's technically... So, the reason why I can sell my stuff on Amazon is because it's linked through Twitch. Twitch, as a Twitch partner, Twitch is like, we will let you, like, sell our stuff on Amazon. And Amazon owns Twitch. And so I'm just like, okay, so I link it to my Twitch account, and I'm able to do it that way. And so, because it's technically an official, like, Amazon licensed product, it has Prime. So, I don't know, fun fact. So I'd love to, like, redesign stuff like that to make it where they're actually cool. But, I don't know, I haven't come up with any good enough designs. Like, what are some of the emotes I have? I don't know. I can't really use some of the emotes I have because, like, I like the emotes I have, right? But they're all, like, copyrighted stuff. Like the Toothless or the Fortnite Llama. Wait, maybe, I don't know. Can I get away with the Fortnite Llama one? I'm not sure. I don't know, dude. Restocking one at a time. Yeah, this game is just known for being slow. Make the squeaky emote a shirt. I don't know about that one. Would you actually buy it? That's the question. That's the question. It's a great idea. It's not, but thanks. Sounds oxymoronic. Yeah, Toontown being slow. Fair, fair. Supporting you and Noah. I don't think Noah would get anything from that. It would just be funny because it would be his, like, emote. You know? I think that one's funny, though. It's just silly. It's stupid silly. It's hilarious. How am I holding up? I'm doing well. How you doing, Markster? It's just my voice. My voice is going out a little bit. That's about it. So I'm drinking plenty of water. I have eaten food. Right before I started doing the Toony the Tiger thing, I ate like a whole box of these like chicken cheesy jalapeno popper type of things. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Oh, and thank you so much, Dugan, with the Prime sub for 4 months now. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the ongoing love and support. It really does mean a lot. You awesome. You awesome. And I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here's the plan. If it's a single cog, I am using drop. If it is not a single cog, I am using sound. That is the plan. Good to see the time slowly going down. Yeah, it's helpful. I mean, another 5 minutes just got added, but it's helpful, you know. Again, I don't mind. I think more people are concerned about me than I am, like, or people are more concerned about me than I am, if that makes sense. Oh. 10 minutes left on the invasion. Well, we better get through this building then, huh? That's why I was asking if you ate. Oh, absolutely. But listen, I would never complain if somebody wanted to buy me food. You know what I mean? But I went out of my way to get a bunch of like microwavable burritos and taquitos and stuff like that before I started doing this, so that I'd have it. That's also why I have like 5 more energy drinks and like, how many more bottled water do I have? Probably a good amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more bottles of water. Plus the one I'm already on, so. What are taquitos? Taquito, you don't know what a taquito is. A taquito is like a taco, but instead of like folded, it's like rolled up. And it's like really, like, they would call them like rolled chicken tacos, but it's a taquito. Here, let me, if I show you a picture, you might be able to be like, oh, that's a taquito. There aren't like really good images of taquitos. Like, what's a good taquito? Taquito Monterey. That's probably. Okay, here we go. Here's a good picture of a taquito. I found a good picture of a taquito. All right, that's a taquito. What? Okay. Oh, well. That's a taquito. These are delicious. Absolutely delicious. It's full of cheese and meat, and sometimes they put like little veggies in there or something, like peppers, something like that. It's delicious. Looks good. It's very good. It's very good. 29 hours? Is that how long it's been? That's a long time. I'm gonna close out a Fortnite. I'd like the Epic Games thing up for some reason. Parents like taquitos? Dude, I like taquitos. I got like these southern style taquitos, so like the outside breaded is all like covered in cheese, and like the inside has got like peppers in it and stuff. It's pretty good. Oh, the gas station taquitos? Those are pretty good. And if anything, I could always just be like, Noah, go get me some Taco Bell. And he'd probably steal my credit card again and then go get me Taco Bell. I don't think Noah's awake right now. Yo, Mr. Froggy, thank you for the follow. What's up, Blaze Cop? How you doing, Noah? Welcome, welcome. Noah the slave. No, listen. I give him a really good deal. I tell him to pay X amount for everything for a month, and the amount that I pay is much more than what he pays. So I give him a good deal. He makes up the difference by being a good roommate. Yeet, I agree. Yeet. Alright, I keep using drop. I use drop unless I use sound, and if I'm not using, yeah. Oh, we're just sending it, bro. Drop's been hitting. I don't know. We're just sending it. I must be misreading. I swear Blaze Cop just said he got his memory back. And then I had to reread that, and I was all like, no, he did not just say that. That would have been weird. How you doing? Just got my memory back from my 9 to 5 shift. 29 hours? Yeah, I've been streaming quite a while. It's been a good amount of time. Got your memory back. Use that. That's fine. Don't worry, pedestrians. Got your memory back. That kills. Just being able to click it to see how much health it has left, but, you know, just a force of habit. You have a crazy roommate that made you take your shirt off or something? No. I had a crazy roommate that pulled a knife on me and asked me to take my clothes off, and then I said no and ran. Does that count? What? You didn't hear that story? No? Alright, go to my Twitch highlights and like scroll to the bottom and find the one that says toxic friend story. Do that. Find that. I didn't know, Blaze Cop. That's not gonna solve anything. I promise you. That is like the wrong thing to do. Did I pulled at you? Absolutely I did. So long ago though. How old am I now? 26? That was like 8 years ago. 2 negatives equal a positive. When you're multiplying them, not when you're adding them. When you add a negative to another negative, it's just even more negative. That's how that works. PEMDAS or something. True. Yo, accurate though. Accurate. Gold spinning star challenge? Not necessarily, no. Oh wow. Drop missed once, everybody cry. Yo, big dodges, big dodges, big dodges. We send it. Ooh, excuse me. Dude, if Toony could just get safe though. Hey, that hit. Let's go. It's weird how it does all the sound effects for those at the same time. Even though they come down one at a time. But like, the sound, like when you do sound and it does it one at a time, it absolutely does the sound effects like one at a time then. I don't know, it's weird. I think throw does that too, where like all the throw sound effects kind of go at the same time. And if you're using 4 throws, like by the time the last 2 are hitting, there's no more sound effects going. Am I wrong about that? They have the sound of one play, then another sound. Yeah, I thought they did, and then I'm realizing that they don't. Yeah, TTCC literally has all 4. It goes pew, 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 pew. And then when it does sound, it does all the sounds at the same time, where it's like, right? Whereas this one, it does the sound one at a time, depending on the sound gag. But then, like, the drop, you hear all of them at the same time and then see them go down. It's so weird. Like, it's so backwards and broken. Let me get more gags. I'm gonna do that. Alright, what kind of invasions we got? We've got... Thank you so much
Is
for
a
the
hot dog a sandwich?
A hot dog closely more resembles a taco than it does a sandwich, but I do appreciate the question. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the ongoing love support, Tumas. Peels in chat, peels in chat. There's so much squirt I don't need anymore. Just gonna grab that, probably some of those, a few of these, a few of those. That's good, right there. That's perfect. Perfect right there. It's the ocean of soup. No one's eating it, so I'm gonna say no. It is not prepared. Is a taco a sandwich? No, it's a taco. Cereal is a soup? No, it's cereal. Y'all are crazy. Wait, hold on. I was gonna... Well, Jake, that's not what makes a soup a soup. It just has those things in it. Listen, your body has meat, salt, and vegetables in it. Your body's not a soup. Right, what are we looking at? Well, at least I'd hope you have vegetables in your body. I'm gonna go boingy. Boingy burrow. Humans is soup. Y'all are weird. Is this like Noah's like argument where he's all like everything is either a soup or not a, like a soup or a sandwich or something like that? Or super salad or something. I don't remember what it was. Yo, Shrug Venus, thank you so much for the brand new tier 1 subscription. Really do appreciate it. Welcome, Snoop Troop. And enjoy those emotes. Really does mean a lot. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you. What is like Noah's thing? Everything's either like a sandwich or a soup or something like that. I don't remember. Ooh, 5 more minutes. Let's go. It's 10 more minutes actually, because Trevor resubbed as well, so that counts. If you recognize as only a soup, fair. Sandwich or salad? Is that what he is? What he always says? No, I thought he said one of them is a soup. It's either a soup or it's a sandwich. Maybe that's what it was. Everything's either a soup or a sandwich. He was like, steak is a soup because it's got juices in it. I'm like, what? It was definitely not salad. It was either like soup or sandwich. Finally made it below 70. Well, I mean, it's been below 70 for like 7 hours, so, you know. What's up, Chelsea? How you doing? Welcome. Get some gambling. All right. I need to do some gambling. Gambling addicts. Little gambling addicts. Love gambling. Hate gambling. Love gambling. T, you be chilling? Yo, sounds like a good time. You can do a good old like heads or tails, because I don't care enough to do it about something in the game, you know? Ooh, excuse me. Oh, this is a drop moment. It's either sound moment or drop moment. Better be tails? I don't know. We'll see. Definitely can be tails. People are having their doubts. Oh, hey, that's good to hear, Chelsea. I'm glad, actually. I'm glad to hear that. I hope all is well and you guys are happy and moving forward. Always says what you've learned. Hey, fair. The message is water just mineral soup. It's water. I don't know why you're overthinking it. It was just water. Man, y'all overthink this stuff, I'm telling you. Alright, we're gonna use a little bit lower of a drop this time. We're gonna see how this works. All in on tails. Yo, best of luck with that. What's up, Bama dude? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for chilling. Are peanuts a super salad? Neither. They'd be a sandwich because the inside nut is sandwiched between the shell. So therefore it's a sandwich in Noah's definition. Totally chilling. Glad to be here. Oh, I'm glad that you're here. Thanks for hanging out. Only putting 1,000 on head. Only 1,000? Dang. Alright, you guys ready? Ready for your prediction? Hey Google, flip a coin.
It's tails.
Ooh, there's your tails. There's your tails. Let's go. The one time it's not heads. The one time. Yeah, it's like whenever my friend used to go to the casinos, he'd always put $20 on red. And then it'd always come up black, and he's all like, I'm going to keep putting $20 on red. When I'm like, why? He's like, because I know the day that I put it on black, it's going to come up red. And I'm like, you smart. But not really, because he kept wasting his money by putting money down on roulette instead of just saving it. He definitely like spent a few $100s on that and only ever gained back like maybe a few dozen. I don't know how he was so unlucky with roulette, but he was. Alright, keep on throwing it out there. Almost 7k points back. Yo, big gaming, big gaming. Frontal brain is hooked up to the internet. You got 3 choices, either Wattpad, Wikipedia, or Pinterest. Probably just Wikipedia. Why would I want to go to Wattpad or Pinterest? Hydrate, got you. Got you. Ooh. Yeah, at least Wikipedia. Listen, I trust most of the information on Wikipedia. I would love to have that information wired to my brain. Bunch of useless random knowledge for no reason. That sounds nice, actually. Dude, has it really just been one cog at a time this whole time? Like, this is really just, like, drop training at this point. I'm not gonna search a Mega Snoop on Wattpad. I know what comes up. That sounds awful. I know what comes up. I don't know what AO3 is, so I couldn't tell you if that's a preferred choice. What comes up? Go search it. Find out. It's not something I want to read, that's for sure. Yo, big stonks, big stonks. Yo, drop's a powerful gag though, dude. Then again, like, everything in this game is just too powerful. Does it start with a P? Fan fiction does not start with a P, no. Seen the new Attack on Titan season? The one that just ended? Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. Squeak is having an affair? Sure. Fan fiction. Yeah, fan fiction. Not what I was referring to. I know what you were referring to. They don't explicitly call it that on Wattpad, though. Also, mad in and out of stream, beloved sport always. Hey, I appreciate it anyway. Don't worry, don't worry. You're good. You're good. You're good. Fan fiction, yeah. PH, right? Fan. I hate that. Rocking it. Try my best. I don't want to Google that. I don't know what. I don't want to know what that word means. About fan P? Oh, I hope not. Like Dan. Oh, okay, yeah, like Dan and Phil. Okay, yeah. I know exactly what that is. Dude, they were being shipped like forever. Forever. I've never read any of their fan fiction, but man, their fans were like gross, dude. Apparently I'm depressed on Wattpad. I've never been on Wattpad, so I couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. People who ship IRL people, that's a little weird, dude. Now they gay. Are they like actually together? Because I never really heard confirmation on that. Because I never, ever kept up with them. But like, hey, if they're happy together, you know, I'm happy for them being happy together. Ooh, excuse me. Think they're low-key? Oh, I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Like, I genuinely couldn't tell you. They bought a house together recently? Aw, that's adorable. I love that. That's so cute. We stan. We stan so hard. Nah, I'm still using drop. Still using drop. Yeah, I haven't really kept up with what they're doing. All I know is they like wrote a book. Like YouTube, they were part of that craze where like all the YouTubers wrote a book. Highlight message. How long have you been on Toony today? I guess it's been almost 2 hours. Yeah, it's been almost 2 hours. I was gonna do it for 3 hours. But it's been at least like almost 2. It's not been quite 2, but it's been almost 2. Alright, no, I'm using sound. Here we go, sound time. There we go. Yes, Sarah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I think they wrote two books? One came out and then the other. They wrote a book, toured, then kind of dipped. Fair. Shipping is for fictional characters and packages. Fair. Yeah, once you start... Honestly, like, there's been so much pressure I've seen in real life. When one person will, like, try to ship 2 people together, And then they literally go off by saying, like, you guys would look so cute together. Like, totally cute. Like, you guys should date. And then it's like, it feels that pressure, like, I don't know. If something's going to happen between two people, let it happen naturally, not because you think they would be cute together and start putting ideas in their head and then letting them overthink it. Or don't make people think that they have to be together because everyone else expects it to happen. You know? It's dumb. It's dumb. It is what it is. Like I knew like a couple in high school that it was the two people that everybody shipped together. It was Maggie and Dante. And we always were like, you guys are so cute. You're like best friends. You always hang out together. You guys would be so cute as a couple. It would be so adorable. And they said that for years upon years. And then they finally did date. And it was over in like 2 weeks. And then they stopped talking forever. Because I don't think they wanted to date in the first place. It's just there was so much pressure by everybody else to do it. That once, 2 weeks. Once they actually pushed themselves to do that, they discovered that wasn't what they wanted, and it kind of tore apart their friendship. It's kind of sad. Highlight message: most anticipated couples are always the worst from what I've seen. Yeah, isn't that kind of weird? Kind of weird. I don't know. Thanks, Nice Stalker. I appreciate that. No shipping here though. We don't ship here. This ain't a post office. Yo, what's up, Noah? Welcome back, dude. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been... I only remember one time in high school where I was with my friend Melanie. And, like, we had friends be like, oh my god, you guys would be cute together. You should date. And we just kind of looked at each other and we were like, no. And that was the end of it there. I've never had any other situations where people have been, like, really shippy about it. Yeah, oh well. You got sent to England where you got shipped? Sucks, dude. You ship those two emotes? It's the same dude. How can you ship a dude with himself? And your ex got called people's OTP for a while? Yeah, that's weird. It's like, do you even know what goes on behind the scenes? Like, how can we be your one true pairing when, like, we literally disagree about, like, fundamental things? Like you understand that, right? Literally just disagreeing about fundamental things, and it's like you're trying to ship them together. I don't know, dude. Ship everyone to England. Yeah, it'll be England's problem now. We'll ship all the idiots to England. They can deal with it. What's up, Mimi? On TTR? Yeah, I'm doing the Toony the Tiger gag training. I don't know. So I stopped shipping people forever and ever and ever ago. How was Valorant, by the way? I wasn't able to stay for long. I had some decent games. I didn't have any games that I went like above and beyond, but you know, like I would get 20 kills here and there. It was decent enough. I keep using sound. Get those points. Get those points. What else am I planning to do? Either Minecraft or Jackbox after I'm done here. Noah says he would be more than happy to take over about 8 p.m. for me to take another nap and then be back at it. So that sounds good. And by 8 p.m. I mean 8 p.m. my time. So that's not another for like 4.5 hours. Jackbox Party Pack do you like the most? I can't really say because I don't think of it in terms of party packs. I just think of it in terms of like regular games. Like I like the newest Quiplash. But I also like Trivia Murder Party. And I also like Surviving the Internet. And I also like Joke Boat. How long are you going to nap for? I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. Fortnite yesterday was nice. I had fun, and I had some really good games. Why are tasks about lawsuit are in Toontown Central? They're all over the place because you have to go through every single street in Toontown. It's not just Toontown Central. There's a theme to it. Love Joke Boat when you're creative enough. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way about, like, Quiplash. Like, sometimes I'm not very creative, but, like, hey, man, I still try. Yeah, I know this song. I don't remember who used to use this song. Where have I heard this song before? Patently Stupid? That can be fun, but that's like... It's such a long process to play that game, you know? These are all like 4 or 3 stories. Here's a 5 story. Do we have 4? We do have 4. Let's go. Jackbox? Jackbox could be fun. He's gonna yell you to sprint. I would love to sprint. Oh, is that where it is? Ben uses this for his intro? Got you. That's where I've heard it before. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, you're right. I think I need to pee after this building. Yeah, it's Ben Roiko's intro. That's where this is from. Yeah, use that sound. I wonder how like people end up choosing these songs for like their intros and outros and stuff. For me, the outros and stuff that I use now are from songs that I've listened to and genuinely enjoyed. But I think back in the day, I would just cycle through the non-copyright music like selection and just kind of like listen and just kind of zone out as it's playing until I'm like, that's a nice section, I'm going to use that, right? Or just kind of skip through and see if anything sticks out to me. But like not so much anymore. What do you call a group of roller skating nuns? Jesus, take the wheel. I like that. That's pretty good. Now we gotta do Jackbox. I'll think about it. I'll heavily consider it. Finished walking your toxic friend story? Oh, you watched that? Yeah, that was quite a ride. I would never ever want to be in that position again. Yo, thank you, Sparkle Floof, my fam, for the brand new Tier 1 subscription. Or actually, it's Prime Game, but Prime Gaming subscription. Welcome to New Troop, enjoy those emails. Thank you for becoming my new best friend. Hope you have a wonderful day. You awesome. The fact that your stream still has over 60 hours on it shows your viewers are genuine and loyal. Does it? Is that what that means? I don't know, but I appreciate all the love and support I've been given, you know? I mean, it was up to 75. We finally got about 12 hours of it down. We're going. We're getting there. We're trying. At some point, I would like to shower today. That'd be nice. Maybe when Noah takes over. Good morning, Noah. How was your nap? Or your sleep? Just means we're all crazy bastards? I wouldn't say we're all crazy bastards, but yeah, no, that guy is nuts. Give me till Wednesday, I'll have my Prime back. Yo, fair. Yo, not so Slim Shady. Thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. Gifting subs to Zan's the Man and the Monkey Service. We really do appreciate that. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for the love and support. You awesome. Thank you. What are you streaming? 4 hours? What would you like to? You can, I mean, floor is open. I have many video game. Is there anything you're interested in playing? Ooh, we should probably lure and tune up, huh? Huh? Gotta keep you going? Hey, I mean, we're already going for another 63 hours, you know what I mean? Ooh, yeah, Smash would be a good idea. I'm gonna have to do that and hook that up and get that ready. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Love this song, didn't know you knew Brooks. I don't, this is just a non-copyright playlist on YouTube. I'm sorry. Alright, we go again. Beat Saber, I could also play Beat Saber. There's plenty of things I can do. Like, I'm not short on things to do. I just need to know what to do next. I don't know when they're going to get that Minecraft server up and going, though. I should probably ask about that. You want to see me play Beat Saber? I'm okay at Beat Saber. Genuinely okay at it, you know? How many times have you heard we're gonna burn the whole house down? A lot, because it's a song I listen to regularly, and I very much like that song, so I'm glad to listen to it. Seen streamers have to rely on in-game giveaways just to maintain their viewers? Really? I don't know. I've never seen that. Not really. A lot of the people that I know that get to partnership usually have a really firm, supportive, like, viewer base, you know? And those are the people that I continue to watch and support. So, like, my man Pulse Effects, who streams Pokemon. My friend Dramatic Pause, who does voice trolling. Aimsy, who isn't partner yet, but she definitely should be. And she's been doing, like, Minecraft and, you know, whatever else. And, you know, like, a lot of the people I see don't ever have to resort to that. They're just good content creators that are connecting with their community really well. What's up, what Schmidt? Do I use Shadowplay at all? I do not. No, sir. I'm rarely recording anything when I'm not streaming. I used to, and then I just didn't. And I'm like, you know what? This is me time. If I really wanted to, like, save it or share it, I'd stream it. But, you know. Line message. Would you consider doing Life is Strange? I own that game. If you'd like to save up points and request it as a game request someday, I'd be happy to do it. But I'm not going to be doing it during this stream. Does that make sense? Still got 63 hours. Is that how long that is? How long is 63 hours? Hey Google, when is 63 hours from now?
Sure, 2 days and 15 hours. And we're starting now.
No, I didn't sit. No. Hey Google, what timers do I have?
T-minus 2 days, 14 hours, 59 minutes, and 54 seconds.
Hey Google, cancel that timer.
No problem, canceled.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm the only one who used sound. Let's go. Let's go. Do I have Dead by Daylight? I don't have that one. No, I'm sorry. How come only 2 people attacked that round? What's going? Read chat, I help. 10 a.m. Eastern. 7 a.m. PST on Wednesday. Assuming it doesn't get added anymore. What's up, Biophonics? Subathon's going well? No, I just added a bunch of random time myself for no reason. And I have like 7 subs. I was gonna do Fall Guys at some point. I was gonna do it last night, but then we like ended up just having fun on Fortnite. But I could definitely do Fall Guys at some point. I think I'm gonna feel a lot better after the nap I have tonight. And then I want to do Humongous Entertainment Games like overnight, because that sounds like a lot of fun. You had an idea to play SM64. Were you wanting to play it on the emulator or through the Switch? I can set that up for you, if you'd like. That is not a problem. Fall Guys dead? That doesn't mean I don't... Dude, I'm playing Toontown right now. Fall Guys dead. Man, play what I have fun with, man. Fortnite, you were fragging? I was, dude. Which reminds me, I want to download that VOD. Because I finally got that working. Switch? Alright, I can set that up for you. That's a lot. It's really easy on the Switch. You just let me know. I don't know if... You can have more than one file. Yeah, you can definitely have more than one file. This isn't Corp? No, this is Toony El Tigre. Toony the Tiger. I'm doing his gag training. I think that's in the title, right? I think. Did I ever update it? Toony the Tiger gag training stream TTR. Yeah, I did. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Tonight is Switch games. Okay, sounds good, man. Sounds good. You could even do like Mario Kart. And I got the my sound keep missing. I haven't got the GameCube controller you can use. 15 kill dub. Did you see the 16 kill one that I ended on? You might have left by then. The last one I had was 16 kill. You don't know who Toony is until now? Have you watched any of my YouTube videos? Let's try this again. Some of them? Okay, well I have a Toontown Rewritten Let's Play that's like 70 episodes long, revolving around this tune. Like 70 different videos of it, so... I don't know. Let me find video producer. That's what I'm looking for. Aha! I found it. I download that. Ooh, that's a big soundable moment, that's for sure. Okay, remind me after this building to pee. Because I think I said that after last building, and then I didn't. Because I'm dumb. When they heard about TTCC like a month ago, your videos popped in my recommended. Hey, no worries, dude, no worries. I've had literally a Toontown rewritten Let's Play that's been going for like 6 years now. Oh, hey, what's up, TA? You gotta... Okay. Okay, so best case scenario tomorrow, worst case scenario after subathon. Okay, that's what I want to know. So I won't do that tonight. I'll play Jackbox tonight, though. Sounds good. Okay, have a go on, Markster. Thanks for chilling. Thank you for the update, T. I appreciate you, man. Great kid. Server gonna be public for Minecraft? Yeah, so like all the people watching and playing can join too. I mean, I could always go on like the regular little private server that me and my friends have if I wanted. I might do that. You know, I'm gonna do Jackbox first. That's what I'm gonna do. After I'm done with Toony the Tiger here, we're gonna do Jackbox for a couple hours, and then I'll probably go on like me and my friend's private server that we have, and play on that for a bit until it's time for Noah to take over, and I would do like a nap. Bro, what? What's up? How's my brain? It's good. I'm alright. I just have to pee, so I'm really focused on that. And slightly worried about is needing a waiting room server because not many servers can handle more than 50 people. Ooh, you think more than 50 people are gonna go on? Okay, that's a dumb question. You're right. We'll definitely, I don't know, we'll figure it out. I think, like, upon initial release, it'll probably be a little busy. And we might need, like, a waiting period. But, and you can give, like, priority access so I don't have to wait, right? That would be ridiculous. Server has 22 peak. Got you. Got you. Okay. That's good to know. I'd message do uncapped subathon? Nah, I would think I would literally die. I gave myself a week because I feel like that's how long it's going to take before my voice completely goes out and I run out of things to do. If I do uncapped and for some reason it just keeps on going and going and going for like a month, I would probably literally die. Like literally. Because I need to take like full time to like sleep and stuff. So I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Peed run, yeah, like speed run, but like peen, but like peed run. Okay, but yeah, sounds good to you. I appreciate the update. Now I have a plan. I appreciate the plan. Okay, I'll be right. Hello. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, water. Water is so good. Guys, isn't water like amazing? We love water. Water is so good. telling Squeak what to do? How dare you? How dare you? Back up into this. Alright. I need more gags real quick. Gotta hydrate. Always, dude. Always. Stop saying water's soup. Water is water. No one's gonna get into your guys' head with all of this, like, what's a soup and what's a sandwich, like, propaganda. Nice sprint button. Wouldn't that be nice? I do remember the Quiplash game with the Toontown prompts. Those were something. Alright, hold on. Let me take a look at the invasions. There's like 6 minutes left in this one, so it's probably worth our time more to go like Blam Canyon. Even though there's... Oh, that's like one of the fuller districts. That's crazy, dude. Oh. Ooh. Alright, let's go Berg, I guess. Do not want to be in DDL. Salad and sandwich? Oh, is that what it is? I thought it was soup. Because you were all like, a steak is a soup because it has juice. I'm pretty sure it's soup and sandwich. Like, that was your whole thing. I'm almost certain that's what it was. So you were like, anything with liquid is soup. Anything not liquid is sandwich. Here is why. Is there like no buildings on this street? Have I been bamboozled? I think I've been bamboozled. Oh wait, no, there's a building. Close there, aren't you, little buddy? A little close. Well, that one's being taken. That one's been taken. That one's been taken. Everything is a salad or sandwich? I swear you said soup. I swear you always said it was soup. Since when is it salad now? Alex Legend for giving you a sub? He is. I like that guy. Really? Don't get mad at me. I'm just trying to run to different playgrounds to see if I can find good buildings. Please don't get mad at me. He said it was soup at first, then his friend corrected him. To salad? Okay, then where's steak on that list? Is steak a salad or a sandwich? Doesn't make... I feel like the soup thing made more sense. Do they have humans in wherever you live? That's a weird question. Of course they have humans here. Only like 3 stories. Like, I cannot find good building. Salad because the juice is the dressing? How is it salad? It doesn't make sense. How is the juice the dressing? Alright, we'll do the 4-story. There's a 4-story. I'll do the 4-story. I feel like the soup was a better argument. Trying to say everything's a salad or a sandwich just doesn't make as much sense. You know? Like, I feel like that makes even less sense. It's in your catalog? It's not important. Trust me, it's not. Everything is a salad? Why is everything a salad? What makes everything a salad by, like, definition? I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. Again, soup made more sense because, like, you either had, like, liquidy things or things that were, like, contained by a solid mass. That made sense to me. I don't know. I don't know. But, like, saying something's a salad, like what makes, like, cereal a salad? Cereal's more of a soup. I can definitely see that. I gotta sneeze again. I really need to clean up around here. I do. I really do. No, I don't know. Highlight message. Post something in art and photos if you want to look at it when you're done gag training on Toony. That's fine. Oh, I'd love to take a look, you know? I always have my Discord open. Oh, dude, I love that. It's Toony. He's so adorable. Aw. Hold on, I'll show this off. Give me a moment. You mathematically proved you were a bozo? What, by math? Look, guys, look. It's Toony, but with, like, with and without the glasses. He's adorable. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so cute. Some of y'all are just talented, I swear. Cereal is a soup, a hot dog's a sandwich. Well, it would be closer to a sandwich than it would be anything else. I would still say it's a taco, but apparently that doesn't count. Oh. I don't know. Water wet? Water's the essence of wet. It makes other things wet, but it itself is not wet. That wouldn't make sense. Things become wet when contained by water. Water contained in itself does not make it wet, though. Wait, what? I'm sorry that you don't believe that if you think otherwise. Water being in contact with other water does not make it wet. I just said that like 10 seconds ago. Didn't you graduate high school at 16? I did. And learn something new every day. I guess so. That's cool. Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, oh, you graduated high school at 16 and you don't know water's wet? You're dumb. It's gonna be like, what? All I hear is cat. Noah, are you one of those like water is wet people? Because I swear, dude. I swear. Absolutely. Why do you believe water is wet? Water is scientifically wet? It's mathematically proven? That's not how it works. It's the essence of wet, but it is not itself wet. I'm gonna keep using drop. What's the incentive for 1,200 subs? I get to 1,200. There's literally not one. We stopped coming up with incentives after 1,000, and I just put it up there because I'm like, why not at this point? I wish I could tell you something more, but it's not. Water isn't... Yeah, water isn't even wet. It's sticky. That is true, actually. Water is inherently sticky. Like, its base fundamental is the fact that it sticks to things. Yeah, for 1,200 subs, I will have 1,200 subs. That is accurate. At 1,200 subs, I will knowingly have a lot of money in my next Twitch paycheck. That's what that is. If water is square rooted, then I think that it's wet. I don't think that's how it works. But thanks, though. Yo, nice throw. Got him, dude. It's inherently affected by water. Water is not... No, Noah. Putting water with more water doesn't make it, like, change. Think of it this way. Think of it this way. When water comes in contact with another thing, it makes it wet. When water comes in contact with more water, it doesn't change the property of that water. It continues to just be water. How can it be made wet? It can't. You can't make water wet. You make no sense. I'm sorry that you can't comprehend it. You're assuming water was never wet. That is the assumption, yes. Water is not wet. Thank you, Noah. Have a good day. Ban Noah. He's the one that has a college degree in like things that matter. When you put oil in water, the water is now wet? No, because oil and water don't like mix. You can't. Like, the oil isn't making the water wet. They just coincide on top of each other. The oil will be wet? I don't think you can actually get oil wet either because the water doesn't stick to it. Can any liquid be wet? That's a good question. You have a college degree? You don't have a college degree in water if water is wet. You have a college degree in I listen to music a lot. What do you want? You have TikTok? No. Is dough wet since it has water in it, but isn't only water? Well, see, the thing is there's like dry dough that you can add water to make it wet. Yes. And you can have like the more water you add to the dough, the wetter and more it falls apart it gets. So yeah, dough can be wet. Anyway, who likes bread? I like bread. Alright, let's try that street over there. I like that street. That's a good looking street. It's a good looking street. It's proven by math. You literally cannot prove it. If you take water all the way down to its first molecules, 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. Or is it H2O? Yeah, 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. 1 water molecule is a single water molecule. It is not wet, it is just an existence. Though, combined with other things, it can create those things and make them wet. When you add more of those molecules together, there just becomes more of them. They do not change their property. They do not change to being wet, there just is more of them. And that's all I have to say about that because I'm done trying to convince you guys. Because I know if by me saying all of that you still don't believe it, you will never believe it. True story, fun fact. What district? The one with the corporate raiders. You gonna watch chess stuff? Y'all have a good time watching chess stuff. That reminds me, I probably have some chess moves to make. This is 2 brain. Just 2 brain. Highlight message. Water is not wet. Sure, why not? Multivariable calculus. Same difference, right? Totally the same thing. Totally makes sense. Water is meow. Fair. We're going in. Water is water? That's a statement. Yo, you coming? Water is meow. True. So true, King. We going? Highlight message. Lava is wet. That doesn't make sense. Alright, here we go. We're going. Water is a thing. That, yes, accurate. Water is a thing. Water exists. There we go. What happened to the other guy? He like vanished. Water is good sometimes. Water is great. Your game crashed? I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Highlight message. It's like fire. Fire burns things, but fire itself is not burnt. Yeah, sure. I like that. That's a good analogy. It has effective properties, but it in itself is not of those properties. You know? When combining itself with other things, it creates properties within that thing. When you combine fire with paper, the paper becomes burnt and the fire adds to that burning sensation. But the fire itself is not burnt, you know? Does water really exist? I hope so. What's up, Sperry? One of your close friends hates drinking water. You don't understand that? Is he just drinking the wrong type of water? Is it just a bad taste? Like, what does he do? Like, if he works out, does he only drink, like, Powerade? She never drinks water, period. Like, why? Hate the tastelessness of it? I mean, it really depends. Like, I like pairing it with other things because I do get thirsty. Like, it is nice to have something that heals my, like, throat a little bit, you know? Hey, Peach Thief, don't worry about it. You're good. You're good. No worries. Drinking a gallon of water a day for a year has changed your life? Oh, I bet. I don't drink that much, and I would have to force myself to drink that much. But yeah, drinking water every day and a good amount of it definitely helps. How genuinely curious. It clears your skin. It makes you feel better. It helps you sleep better. There's a couple other things. Definitely struggle to drink water. Well, here's the thing. Are you filling that void of drinking water with something else, or are you just not drinking anything at all? Helps lose weight? That too. That too. Yo, little swiper. Thank you for the raid, dude. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. You awesome. Appreciate you sending people my way. Hope you had a good stream. Swiper raid. I see that, man. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we keep using sound. We sound these. We sound these. Physically, mentally, or both. More so physically, but I'm sure it does have mental changes to it as well. Cog said raided. Somebody raided. Fair. They knew. They knew. Ice water good? It definitely can be. Sometimes too much coffee, other times just nothing. Well, I was gonna say, like, for me, it used to be. Not so much anymore, because as you see, I'm going through water. I'm very good about drinking water every single day. But it used to be with me that I was replacing it with things like energy drinks, sodas, and I wasn't drinking water because I was just drinking these things instead. Now I'm always making sure that I always have more than one beverage out. I always have my energy drink, but I always have a water as well. And as you can see, I've been drinking the water. I've actually drinking more of the water than I have the energy drink. This is full to about here. So it's good to like have it coincide. You had to force yourself and it was tough, but then you got used to it. Now you can't go a day without drinking a gallon. Yo, fair, dude, fair. Hydrate, got you. See, and then I also have Stream, who makes sure I drink water. See? And you know what? I'll tell you this. If you want to make sure you're drinking water, and you're not like Unholy Lemon, who already has it down to a science, if you're watching my stream and you see a hydrate in chat, you should take some water too. I think that's actually a great way. It's like, go shot for shot with me, but with water. Do that. It's true. It's a good thing to do. Shots. I love it. Shots of water. Let's go. Hydrate for hydrate. True. Drink water in and burst the way people do shots. Yeah. Gonna regain hydrate, but it's on cooldown. Fair. Can you get sick because of water? Only if there's something bad in the water, or if you literally have more than your body can physically handle. But like I said, somebody's been drinking like a gallon a day and they've been fine, so you know you're probably okay there. Alright, is there another good building? I have not been able to find any good buildings. Maybe I can come out the back of Dreamland here and find a building. Maybe. Depending on like... Depending on how much longer this invasion is chilling, you know? Maybe. Someone did in a contest for a radio show, but that's like forcing down crazy amounts. Oh, absolutely. Like, there's definitely a thing when you drink too much. Alright, let me take a look at this invasion. It's got 16 minutes still. If I can find a building down the street. I don't see why not. There's only like 4 buildings though. It's a 3-story. What is that? Unforged, dude. Unforged. No, I think they're all taken because that guy's still running down this way. All right, well, I'll just I'll go to Gulp Gulch. There seems to be actually no wait. There's a building right there. We'll go do that building. That building right there. Never mind. I'm gonna do this building. This building right here works. Going in. You're crazy. Sorry because you caused it. Did I miss something? Ever max routine on TTCC? No, I still got to do the OCLO, but I'll do it eventually. If you hold contests, make sure they won't kill people. Yo, true, true. Oh yeah, one of those. Those CK, those. No, I see it. Don't worry. Those are good for like your daily thing. Make sure that you're drinking that all day. Every day you have to do one of those. And that's going to be healthy for you. Rip that deer. I think the deer said they didn't want to go. I didn't really... Oh, wasn't an HQ group? Oops. Kind of swiped the building. I was not paying attention. I don't have like the HQ groups open. I was not paying attention. I'm sorry. Can I get banned for that? Oops. Oh, if I get banned, I get banned. Toony had a good run. Think that's still bannable? Better not be. That's lame. Me, who is not looking at the groups at all, sees a building, ignorant to the fact that maybe somebody's trying to hold it. You can't claim a building. I'm sorry. No matter how much you think you can, you can't. Hit a good 6 years. Unfortunate. 30 hours? Has it been 30 hours? I haven't really paid attention. I've just been playing video games. Everybody else is counting more than I am. What's up, Captain? What's going on? I'm doing gag training. Toony the Tiger is 6 years old. Almost. He's getting there. He's coming up on 6 years. 1 day, 6 hours. That's 30 hours, huh? That's crazy. Like a boomer, but he's a tuner. It's not. That's a dumb joke. I'm sorry. I hate that. Alright, we going. Back in my day, we didn't even have lure. You know, back in my day, we didn't have level 7 gags. It would just say maxed, and that was it. There'd be nothing more to it than that. Soundless tunes were unheard of. No, actually, a lot of more people were soundless because nobody knew the meta yet. I actually said $9.99 out of $9.99. You're right, it did say that. You're absolutely right. It never quite said 10,000. Back in my day, Disney actually cared. I don't know if Disney ever cared. What's up, Shrub? Hang in there? I'm chilling, dude. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids? Yo, Ted Cruz? Yo, really? Is that really Ted Cruz? What's up, Ted Cruz? He's gifted sub, never been here before. So the funny thing is, I know that's not actually Ted Cruz, right? But I have absolutely seen that guy in Poutine's stream before. He has the Ted Cruz name. I don't know how he ended up in Poutine's stream. Ted Cruz. Do you happen to remember coming across a stream that was like a big chungus, like animating itself like as a VTuber? Because that's my friend. If you actually click like at the bottom of the screen where it says like my stream team, he's one of the 3 people on the stream team with me. So that's probably how he got like mixed into this community. Yeah, that's probably how you got gifted a sub here. is because him and I overlap in viewership, and you probably are now considered part of this community. So that that's how you ended up here. So funny story. Anyway, thank you for popping in, though. I hope all is well. Your bio is cracked. Dude, listen. It's like absolutely not the Zodiac Killer. www.tedcruzforhumanpresident.com. That's so good. It's so good. Oh man. Guys, is that the real Zodiac Killer? That's him. That's the real Zodiac. What if it actually is though? Like maybe it's not. Obviously it's not Ted Cruz, but like what if it was like the actual Zodiac Killer who's all like, I'm gonna watch some Twitch streams. And wouldn't it be funny if I like had like the Twitch name Ted Cruz? That would be funny. Oh man. How often does he get, like, I don't know how often this guy would get, like, gifted subs. I know Bernie Sanders and AOC get a ton of dumb gifted subs because that's actually their, like, Twitch platforms. Played Town of Salem with the nickname Ted Cruz. Got the serial killer role. Let's go. Captain, I think after Toony the Tiger, like, gag training, I was gonna do some Jackbox for a couple hours, and then I was gonna like chill on like my private friend's Minecraft server for a bit. Yo, Ted Cruz, thank you for the follow, my dude. You get quite a bit usually. That's funny, dude. A few a month. That's really funny though. That's really funny. Cause I mean, like most people have heard of Ted Cruz, you know, so it's a funny gimmick. Alright, let's take a look at invasions. That's right, I don't even have Toon HQ open. What are we looking at? Invasions? Invasions, we've got Gulp Gulch. So I'll go to Gulp Gulch, and this will probably be like the last invasion I go to. I mean, it's getting there. It's almost max there. And that's also getting there too. Only 300 more on that one. As bad as the real Ted Cruz. Dude, the real Ted Cruz is like an absolute imbecile. Like, I can't believe he says half the things he says, you know? He's 100% a human person. I believe it. I believe it. Realhumanperson.com. Who got the name Ted Cruz to join a Toontown stream. So the funny thing about that is that the guy is originally from like, dude, what? I don't think, dude, we could just roll up and like take a building. I feel so bad. So the funny thing about it though is that he's only part of this community because like he was in Poutine's stream before and he like followed Poutine. Like that's where he came from. So that's how I ended up here. Respect. I don't even know how I ended up in Poutine's stream though. Yeah, imagine like you're just sitting in front of a building waiting for your friends to show up, and like this mob of toons comes down the street and like just swoops in every building. What are the CCOG tasks for? The CCOG tasks? I don't know what that is. How did I meet Poutine again? So Poutine is Foxer's best friend. I met Foxer because she followed me like 3 years ago on Twitch. And so I was just always in her follow list. And, oh, I'm not going to be able to use any drop if these people are using throw. Rough, dude. I don't need throw points. So I was always like in her follow list. And then like one day last year, she just decided to raid me. And I was like, wow, this person raided me for some reason. I wonder who they are. I guess I will check them out. And I met Poutine through there. Oh, I can't type in this district. I was gonna say I would like to use drop and sound, but I don't think they can understand me. I mean, hopefully they're listening to the stream and they can understand that. Real Ted Cruz is in politics because the Tea Party movement existed at one point. Okay. You're Corky, I got you. Okay, thanks. I don't know like where the throw came from. Like obviously this is a Toony the Tiger gag training stream. So ideally, again, he's using throw for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why he didn't throw. I don't know. Gags. Let's use sound. Gags. Let's use drop. I don't know how else I can like make it like clear, you know? Don't see the point of having 3 speech chat only districts. Yeah, I don't either. I think 2 would be more than enough. Have 2 speech chat only districts. Have one of them a safe district, and one of them not. That's it. That's all you need. No, Toony's not adding anybody. If I add you, I have to add everybody. You know what I mean? Appreciate the thought, but no, Toony doesn't add anybody. Yeah, they have 1 too many speech chat only districts. I feel like maybe they should only have 1 speech chat only district and have that 1 speech chat only district be like a safe district, so you never even have to worry about invasions there, you know? Then add everybody. Gonna not do that. Bop, bop. Maybe as a grand finale, just a thought, maybe as a grand finale, when Toony finally finishes all his tasks and I'm done with the TTR Let's Play, I'll do like a live stream where we get on Toony and he adds everybody who wants to add him, and then he goes and does like a VP or something. I don't know. Be a fun idea. Maybe. Why not? Because then I'll like barely, if ever, be on him again. He finally trains Trap. Yo, he could. He could. Riding off into the sunset. Yeah, exactly. You get it. Nice. Gonna max all suits on Toony? Heck no. So the TTR Let's Play is supposed to be just a general Let's Play where we're assuming that the Let's Play finishes when the task line or like the general game ends. The general game ends when you finish the task line, and then from there it's post-game content. That's why it's called post-game content. TTR looks primitive after playing CC for so long. I do not disagree. I do not disagree at all. This be the 3-hour Toony the Tiger video? Yeah. Well, it's just going to be a gag training video, but yeah, essentially, that's what it is. Can't play TTR anymore. I can't play it for long periods of time without like a set goal. Like right now, it's like train Toony's gags. But otherwise, I don't know like what else I could do. Vice and Virtue, I've just been kind of around. I'm in DDL right now in Gulp Gulch, but Toony's not going to be on for too much longer. He's probably just going to do a couple more buildings after this, and then Toony will be done. Alright, keep using that drop. There we go. Real Ted Cruz looks like a werewolf went to Harvard. Yeah, probably. Don't have tune-up? Okay. That's a thing that you can say. Excuse me. Ooh, that looks like sound. It's like a gamer to join you in VC for Jackbox. I'd be down. Because then you can talk more and I can not talk and you can narrate stuff for me. So I don't have to talk. That sounds like a good time. Exactly, yo. Profit. Profit, dude. You messed up? No, you were trying to say profit. That's what it is. I don't think... Oh, are they dead? Okay, they are dead. Gotcha. Mostly finished Corporate Clash task line for the first time. That final boss was hard. Isn't it cool, though? Isn't it cool having an actual final boss? They have to, like... Well, so far. Sit down having a final boss they actually have to work at and try to beat. It's a good idea, isn't it? Let's do crunch. Yo, same, dude. Alright, I'm still using sound. I don't know if this guy's soundless or he's like genuinely trying to train throw. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Not used to all the changes they
You
made.
don't
I like the
money
changes
on
and
playing
stuff.
freaking
Adam, thank you
Mickey
for the
Mouse.
$2. I'm gonna not watch that while I'm doing a Toony the Tiger thing
brings
though.
back memories.
If you'd like, I can save it until after I'm done with Toony the Tiger, and we can watch it then. But due to copyright, I'm not gonna watch someone else's video on a video that I plan on uploading myself, if that makes sense. Thank you. Oh, you sent me a 30-minute video. I'm going to be as completely frank and honest with you as I can. I am not going to watch a 30-minute video for $2. I appreciate the thought, though. Thank you. Discord is a company? What is that? What am I looking at? So the audio now works on Mac OS screen share. Never thought you would. Then why send it? Okay. I mean, Chazraz, I see this a Chazraz video, and he definitely had like a lot of like good videos. Don't get me wrong, he absolutely did. I'm a big fan of his Toontown House video. It'll go down in history for a long time as one of the greatest Toontown House videos ever made. Probably also the only Toontown House video ever made, right? But he was a pretty funny content creator back when he was really consistent with the game. I'm gonna use Syrup. I don't care what to do. I am either using sound or I'm using drop. If there's more than one cog, I use sound. If there's only one cog, I use drop. That's the strat. That's how it's always been. Thank you. No problem. That's just that's always been kind of like the gag trainer's creed. If there's more, I mean, that's just how buildings work in general. More than one cog is sound, not more than one cog is not sound. And in this case, it would be drop. So, more than one cog, sound. Dumb memes are great. Dude, I love dumb memes. You post another one? I like your mildest, please. You've got... Oh, your mildest roast, please. You've got really average ears. Dang, got him. Toony trains trap. Probably when I can coordinate somebody to use lure with me, because I can't always guarantee that somebody will. It's a lot easier to train sound, or even like drop might be a little bit more like easier to train because everyone else is always trying to train their drop as well, you know? But with trap, it's like you have to assume that they're gonna lure. And assume that there's not gonna be anybody like else using trap. Was in fact a mild roast. True, true. I think I need to pee again. I think all I've done is like pee. Alright, and then another sound. Dude, I'm getting a lot of sound points from this one. A lot of sound points. A lot of sound points. Oh, and that does kill. Yo, that's Pog, dude. You love to see it. You love to see it. Very nice. This is a very nice indeed. Very nice. Yeah, so I probably got around the same amount of like sound points, maybe a little bit more, maybe like 150, 235. Never mind, dude. Like 2 more buildings and Toony maxes sound. Like if we just keep doing buildings like that, it's a lot of cogs to do though. That's a lot of cogs. I don't know how many episodes it would have taken me to do that, but man, if I'm not even done with one of them and it's been almost 3 hours, that's crazy. Actually, it's been just about 3 hours, but I'm gonna do at least one more building. Surprisingly enough, Toony maxed both throw and squirt before he maxed sound. I'm proud of him. Most people max sound first because it's like the only thing people ever use. So the fact that Toony's out here using stuff that isn't sound I'm proud of him. Proud of him. Alright, let me go get gags and then I use bathroom. Hold on. I use bathroom first. That's what I do. I'd be right back. Alright, hello. Alright. Did I get gags? I didn't. I'm dumb. I'm gonna go get gags. I'm going. Don't mind me, I just pee a lot. It's because I drink a lot of liquids. Like a lot of liquids. That's good for me. It's healthy. Forgot they don't have client-side NPCs and you have to specifically go to the counter that doesn't have somebody at it. Hate it. Hate it, dude. I message, I have a 5-story waiting for you. Well, I appreciate that. I don't really know where that is. And I don't really want to make you feel like because you found the building, you're obligated to go. Because, like, people do that all the time, and it makes me feel bad. People are like, I found a building for you. It's here. Can you teleport? And then I go, and then I get in, and then other people get in, and then you don't get in, and then you get mad at me because you found the building. Like, just know that, you know, that's not guaranteed. Just be like that. So it just so you know. There was like legitimately some kid that was like, I have a building for you. And I was like, no, it's okay. I can find one. And he was like, okay, whatever. And then he logged out of the game and left my stream. I don't think that's I don't think that's anybody I know. Like he was like super passive aggressive about it, and I was like, okay, dude, jeez, calm down. It's just petty of them? Oh, absolutely. Those are just like the type of people you don't want to associate with. Oh, hey, look, here's the building. You go so slow in this game? You really do. You really, really do. Such a slow game. Yeah, I wish they would add a sprint button to this game, but they're so against it because I'm not sure actually. They just are, I guess. Yeah, here we go. So, if there's one cog, drop. If there's more than one cog, sound. Simple as that. Here we go. Yeah, TTR walking speed. And it's like there's the regular running speed, and then there's like the actual like TTR walking. Like you can click the button to walk. And like that's a pain, dude. That's such a pain. Want to keep it OG? I know, but then they added a walking. Hey Google, stop. That's the timer that says like, hey, you're 3 hours of tuning the tiger up. And I'm like, but I'm in a building. So I'm going to keep going until I'm done with this building, at least. It's like they can't say that their foundation is to keep it OG if they make other changes. You know? Like, it just doesn't make sense. He was walking for front starting the VP. That's fair. Didn't realize that. Makes sense. I mean, yeah, it's dumb. They do that with so many things, and I guess people are just like still surprised. I don't know. I'm surprised that people haven't seen that. And by adding running is not everyone has to use it. Yeah, you know, you don't. Like, they think that other people are going to feel bad if people are, like, running around them for some reason. I don't know, dude. It's weird to me. Dang, the funny thing is I agreed to, like, 3 hours of this. If we had, like, maybe 2 more buildings, I would get both a new drop and, like, max sound. Like, they're both that close. That's so crazy to me. They're going to add field offices? I mean, they're still working on them. If you've paid attention to any of the updates they've been doing, they are still working on them. They have, like, little updates here and there. They just aren't done yet. So, yeah, eventually they are going to add them, but couldn't tell you when. Ooh, excuse me. So, I don't know. It's the way that they want to run their game. I can't dictate how they run their game. It's their game. You know? It's their game. It's technically not their game. It's Disney's game, but Disney doesn't care, so it's their game. Ooh, excuse me. Dude, we've been literally just fighting one cog at a time, like the entire building so far. That's kind of crazy to me. This has been good for drop training, though. This has been fantastic for that. Again, if I just had a couple more buildings. I guess that just means I'll be able to like finish this up on the next episode of Toony El Tigre, where he gag trains for a bit and then ends up getting like a new gag, and it's like, wow, you know. And I can put it in the title and the thumbnail, even though like the entire episode is going to be about something completely different. Actually, I'm going to use that one. That works. What are you doing after this? I think I'm going to do Jackbox. Yeah, I'm going to do some Jackbox games with Josh and CHOO. Probably should have stuck with the fog. Oh, well. Yeah. I should have stuck with the fog, but it's alright. Yo, question. Would, like, organic sound take out a row of 9s if everybody's trunk was organic, or no? Organic sound is 23 instead of 21, right? I don't know. So what, 23 times 4 is 22? No, do 23 because it regularly does 21, and you add 10%, which is 2, so do 23. So 23 times 4 is 92. Hey Google, what is 92 times 1.2?
92 times 1.2 is 110.4.
That would barely kill. That would barely kill a row 9s. So organic sound would be good if everybody had organic sound, but trying to convince everyone to have organic sound is dumb. But like prestige sound in Corporate Clash makes a lot more sense because you can have more than one prestige. And that's why those make sense. But trying to convince everybody in corporate or in rewritten to have organic sound would be dumb. And it would only work if everybody had it. Super necessary because every combo breaks with only prestige sounds too. Yep, true. So a lot of people in TTR have organic sound. I would not use the word a lot. I would just say there are people in TTR who have organic sound. But it is definitely not a lot. And it is definitely not enough where like you would be able to pull off some of these combos. Mostly multi-tuners. I've definitely seen that, yeah. I think Thomas had a whole discussion about it before. I'm almost certain of it. You run into a good chunk of people? I definitely have not. I think I see more people with organic lure than organic sound, honestly. Honestly. I love when all of these are out of sync. It definitely doesn't break the immersion. I am bloated. Everything hurts. Everything sucks. Don't worry about it. Organic squirt. Organic squirt helps like one thing, doesn't it? Like with organic squirt, you can take out like a lured level 10 with a storm cloud, whereas before you couldn't. Like that's the one thing though. It's just worse than throw. It is. And it's like organic throw's just better because then you can take out a lured 11. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to. Right? Like it's just better. No? I don't know. Organic trap. Hey, that's pretty decent though. It's okay. It's decent. You get 3 extra gags to one-shot a level 10. Yeah, I mean, that's nice. But then if you do organic throw, you get 3 extra gags to one-shot a level 11, which in many cases is more handy. This might be the end of the building here. I don't think any more come out of the elevator. Like, TTR buildings are very weak. Oh, just the one. Just the one. For this being one of the most difficult buildings in the entire game, a 5-story in DDL, I don't know. It's just not... I don't know. It's not intimidating. It's not. I know it's an invasion or whatever, but still, it's just not intimidating. This game is mad easy, dude. Mad easy. Ooh, my fog damage went up by a lot. A lot. That's gonna be close. That's a lot of points though. Toony will definitely be close to at least a couple of those there. Ooh, that's within 100 and that's within 300, so 250. Why does Corporate Clash look so different? Are you asking why my game looks different now? Because this is not Corporate Clash. Or are you asking inherently, like, why does Corporate Clash look different? And that's because they use higher resolution textures and a unique art style. I don't think it's such a bad thing. Yeah, Toontown is also mindless, like, clicking sometimes. But even with, like, the times that I do have to think, it's fun. You just don't usually get that on TTR. It's not usually. Like the Funny Animal video game? Yeah, that's this one. This is the Funny Animal video game. That was exciting. You darn right it was. Let's go. Very exciting. See, 118 and then 229. Both of those are very, very close. Very close. Alright, Toony, go get gags. Not here. You're too far away from the gag shop and too many people are going there. You're gonna have to wait in line. It's annoying. It's dumb. Waiting is dumb, guys. Remember, there's no line at Donald's dock, probably. See, no line at Donald's dock. Never. Never. Still true to this day. Bet you didn't know there's no line at Donald's dock. Marble sandbag it. Small magnet. Sandbag it. Small magnet. That actually rhymes a lot better than I thought it would. Anyway. That's going to be it for Toony. Toony had a good few hours. Chilling. Having a good time.